Yo, what's happening, y'all? Yeah, y'all know what it is. I know y'all ain't sleeping. If you're sleeping, wake that ass up. It's the grumpy OGs, baby. After dark talk, I got my partner, my brother CDK, coming in a few seconds, man. I know some of y'all gonna get this notification late, but it's all great. But shout out to Jalil Hackett, who just won a devastating knockout victory against his opponent. I did not get a chance to see it, so I'm not going to kick it like I did. But because I got my folks around and they watching the fights and stuff, I was glad to hear that Jalil Hackett, who is not to be played with, had came out victorious with a stoppage against his opponent. This is the grumpy OGs. I am Preston Legend. My partner CDK will be here in a minute. In a minute. What's going on? We're gonna see if somebody come up in here. But until we get everything rolling, let me talk to y'all real quick. So what's popping, y'all? It's a lot going on in the world right now. So much going on. You either be entertained by it, or you might be kind of shook by it, because with so much that's going on right now, it's a lot of scary-ish that's going on in the world. We see the falling of the music industry, and definitely with rap, hip hop, rap, however you label it, but it's definitely been a stagnation on that. Not even sure where or if these recording artists can ever get back to having a successful music career. And then in order to do that, they need to change the itinerary back to where it was, because with music just being available on streaming apps is not true ownership, to having a collection of albums, CDs, cassettes, goddamn, even 8 tracks. And this is part of the reason why the artists are not making any money now. These artists are not making money. They're not selling. It's not a good way to make money. So that's why they're having a problem with making money, because they really not making money. See, people thinking that these rappers and everything is making money. How are they making money when their music is not moving? It's not moving off the shelves. Why? Because shelves are not available. The music is not on the shelves anymore. They in a goddamn iCloud. They in an iCloud or iSpace or something like that. That's the reason why these artists cannot make money.
Man, look at the back. Why don't you put something like that on? Why?
Because she look cute.
That's
She got no
what
hands. She got a pimp on her.
they can't make money right now.
I need to talk about this. I need to put that on. I need to talk about this, bro. Come on, Crush.
And what happened real quick. What's up, bro? I'm up here giving everybody a quick rundown. Love you too. I'm up here giving people a quick rundown about why these artists are not making any damn money, and they on YouTube doing content. They in our space.
Do your thing, bro.
Like I said, there's no way to sell your music, and then we don't have it in our possession like we normally do. It's on a fucking app. If the app ever crash out or whatever, then you won't have the music no more. Then what they having you pay for each goddamn stream? How are they making money? The industry is over, so that's why these people even gotta get the camera, just like us everyday people who's making a hustle for ourselves. And thanks to the pandemic, this is the reason why you got so many people behind the camera making money or trying to make money doing whatever it is, because of the pandemic. Not a pandemic. Follow me now. So the Tory Lane situation, the only reason why he got booked because he was trying to school motherfuckers on how to get paid from the streaming, but he went about it the wrong way, and it bit him on his ass, because like I said, they're not making music. And then if they not making music and don't have anything to sell and not doing a damn tour, then what they doing? And then a lot of these artists are unemployed, or they motherfucking they laid the hell off right now. They just regularly get a goddamn 9 to 5 like us. They got to start it kit. They had to start it kit with some sort of money. They should start a goddamn business. We got my brother AC in the building. What's up, AC? Shit, about to get hot up in here, bro. And so now this is what you have. So now you have people all over the place. You got Fat Joe and Jadakiss that's doing a goddamn podcast. This is no slight at Fat Joe and Jadakiss, but whoever expected these two men be doing a goddamn podcast. It's like with Nori and us, because the music is really not going anywhere. And then if you don't own your material, you ain't making shit off of goddamn streaming. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of these artists don't even own their damn music. So there's a whole lot going on that people do not understand. And you know the song, people make the world go round. So if it's a bunch of fucked up people in the world, that's why the world is going around rotating off his motherfucking asses and ready to fall somewhere where he can't be discovered. This is where we at. DS in the building is about to get hot up in here. The best motherfucking show is in takeover mode when it comes to talking about everything.
Damn right.
Like standpoints. No matter if it's boxing, I don't give a fuck if it's fencing. You won't get this real skill. CDK, what's up, bro?
Man, bro, I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm sitting here, man, thinking about the good life, eating me a noodle. And I ain't talking about a chicken noodle. I got a little cold, so I mean, you know, this man down south, that water changes up fast. I mean, me old chicken noodle, bro, just get myself together, ready to go ham.
Yeah, real quick. And my brother AC already in the chat with it said, MJ would not do a collab if you don't own your masters. That is a fact. And a lot of these guys are slaves to the rhythm. Y'all know that old song, you from the old school, slaves to the rhythm. And that's all they are, they slaves out here. They slaves.
Damn right.
And then with the things that's going on right now we already know what's going on with Diddy. And Diddy is going to be so done with Diddy because they ain't even fully really started with this motherfucker yet. Don't y'all know this guy still got other goddamn charges he got to face? He got a fresh assault charge from 2024 on the damn female punk ass motherfucker. I would have been put my foot all up the Diddy ass. His security soft as shit. Because if I'm in security, motherfucker, you ain't gonna be doing no nut shit like that. I'll smack your ass up. Smack your ass up. I would have been smacking Diddy the fuck up. So get right,
damn right.
Get right.
Damn
because
right.
why you doing this shit to people? BBO in the building, my brother. Why you doing this ill shit to people? That's falling on me because I'm the fucking security. I do not want them on my name. Dog, you must be down with those freak dogs and all that. You just stand by the door. You be handy smack bitches up and all that. Man, I'm not going to be around no man while he beating up on no damn woman and don't do nothing about it. That makes me worse than him. That makes me worse than him. What are we talking about? I'm telling you, if I was I would have been putting my foot up his ass. I would have been like, don't you know I got a door, motherfucker? You would not be hitting no woman. I'll be whooping his fucking ass, and he still won't be having me employed and still pay me that I got a punk ass and shit. So they think they all fucked up like him too. They don't get no ride. Even CTK, his fucking security is nuts too, and they all guilty because they knew all this shit that was going down. If you're a yes man, you're just as fucking guilty. Now I mean, you guilty. You ain't. I'm not letting you stop on. You know, yes man. They just saw. No, them motherfuckers illmatic. They illmatic, and they ain't talking about the Nas album. That's some ill ass shit. Because you condoning the nonsense. I can't sit up here and yell about something and I'm condoning the bullshit. Man, you see me condoning some bullshit, CDK, you better knock me the fuck out. And wake me the fuck up and say, you need another one? You need me to hit you with another one for you to get right? They ain't doing the bullshit, man. Sir. I ain't doing the bullshit. And while we at it, right? We gonna move around with this shit because man, bro got so much. Man, we can do a
man, you tell the truth, man. And you rolling, man. That's what I wanted to hear.
Man, you know,
that's what I needed to hear.
Let's jump into some ish, man. Y'all
can you hear me, Crush? I just want to make sure I'm doing nothing right now. When everything's I'm saying, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, bro. You straight like 6 o'clock. Listen, y'all share this out. Motherfuckers is up still looking. Tell them that,
Crush, can you hear me?
You good, bro?
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all, everybody out there hear me? I need to know if everybody can hear me before I go, man. I want to make sure my mic is loud and clear. I want to give it to y'all, man, like it needs to be done. Okay, can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me?
Man, you crispy, bro. You crispy.
Man, that's all I need to hear, man. Let me get off into some stuff, man. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff, but I want to talk about, man, being a man and doing what's right, and not, man, making yourself look like something you shouldn't be making yourself look like. First thing off top, man. Listen, man, and this for me, and pause on this, man. If you're cutting the hair off places you shouldn't be cutting the hair, and bending over toilets, holding your butt cheeks apart, something's wrong with you. We're going to get into this Go Yayo rapper, man, supposed to be a gangster. Man, listen, a lot of these guys are not gangster. They tell you a lot of things, but they're doing a lot of things behind closed doors they shouldn't be doing, or they're not coming out the closet. Hey, whatever your business is, it's your business. I don't care. But stop playing, man. Stop playing and be who you are. I'm tired of a lot of that stuff, man. You know, we see everything going on. These men have started carrying purses, and it kills me when I see one of my favorite fighters with a purse on or something that they shouldn't have on. I'm just tired of it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm tired. I love the way that Canelo and Bud Crawford came out today. You know what I'm saying? The other day they represented. They were dressed like men supposed to be dressed, and they're ready for war. Whether you picking Bud or whether you picking Canelo, you have to respect, man, the way these two men carry themselves. We got to stop making this everything about race, too. You know, a lot of times, I'm going to keep it real, man. You see how Bud got booed and stuff because you had more of a Spanish or a Mexican fan base out there. It doesn't make sense, man. Yes, it's cool to get behind Bud. There's nothing wrong with that. And then you'll have people tell you because you're cheering for Bud or you're only cheering for him because he's black. Well, why are the Mexicans cheering for Canelo? Can somebody tell me that? I would like to know. Is there any difference between the two? Why is it always when we cheer for our people, it's not right, and we become racist or you're pro-black? I never heard that about nobody else but us. Oh, you pro-black. You don't never cheer for nobody else. It's not okay to cheer for us. Hey, listen, man, I'm cheering for Bud Crawford, and I think that, you know what I'm saying, I hope he puts on a great performance. I'm not going to lie, though. I tell people this all the time. Do I think he's going to win the fight? No, I don't. It's not because I don't think he's a better fighter. I just think there's too much against him. He has too many obstacles to overcome. Crush, that's what I wanted to say right now. I'm going to let you get back, bro, because you were cooking, and I hope that, you know what I'm saying, we continue to cook at night, because tonight is tonight, bro. We're getting close to the fight. Let's cook.
We cooking on all burners. We got all burners on the stove wall. We got everything. We got about 12 big ass goddamn pits. We cooking, baby. Whatever you want. We just ain't cooking no pork, baby. We don't cook pork and we don't serve no fake GMOs, baby. This healthy feed over here, bro. But let's talk about some boxing real quick, because we gonna jump around. We gonna give them everything, but we gonna do this thing. I know they want to hear some boxing. I got my brother Thomas Hill in the building, Mr.
Where he at? Mr. Hill. What Mr. Hill?
Right there.
Mr. Hill.
He right there, bro. Hey, thank you, BBO. Thank you, my God. We about to blow this thing up, man. SPN, we all in for the win, man. I call Mr. Tommy Hill Triple C. Mr. Calm, Cool, and Collected. That's my nickname for Tommy Hill.
Damn
C.
right. Damn right.
He's in the building.
Man.
And that name fits that man so perfect. Let's get into some boxing. So look, did y'all hear? I know y'all was watching boxing. So BBO, Tommy, did y'all see Jalil Haggett with that knockout victory? Tell me y'all seen it now. I know D3 seen it. I know DC seen it. I know it's football night. Shout out to football fans. I did not expect Green Bay to come out on the Commander's ass like that. Whoa.
Yeah. I told him.
The Packers to come out like that. CDK starts that. Yeah. He starts that boy. Nasty knockout. Hey, BBO. I'm saying it first. I think this probably should go up. It should be a candidate for knockout of the year. That knockout was like fast. So we got knockout. Go check it out. Thomas Hill said those Commanders got commanded. God damn it. Put me on a planet where all the women look like Janet. Oh, I don't know why.
Real talk. Real talk,
Packers going
man.
to the Super Bowl? No, BBO, what you got, CDK? You talk about the Packers going to the
Man, you
Super
know what,
Bowl?
Crush? What I love about this, man, we call ourselves the Grumpy OG. And y'all know, anybody know me, know I don't really cuss, do nothing there. But guess what? Fuck it. We the Grumpy OGs. I'm gonna let go, man. I'm gonna say what I wanna say. You know what I'm saying? It's our time to shine. So if your ass is behind, get out the way. You know what I'm saying? It's the Grumpy OGs, STN, BVO, Thomas Hill, all of y'all, man. We here, man. We doing our thing. I'm gonna say this right here, man. I think Hackett, man, Jaleel Hackett's a very special talent. But I'm not gonna lie. I be watching him and I'm still wondering, how does he look once he steps up? How does he truly look? Like, we know, I've heard stuff. I'm gonna say this right here. We heard that Boots left early. I don't like this. I think it's going too far. I like Senior, Brian Norman Senior. But you got to stop being infatuated in a sense with Boots. Everything Boots does, there's something Mill City brings the people over there. And I'm telling you something, man. People don't understand that he brings them there for the mess, and it's nothing but mess. And they still do what they do over there. I have no problem with it. If you're gonna do it, do it. And I respect Mill City for bringing them over there and letting them make food themselves. You know what I'm saying? But stop being infatuated in a sense with Jerron Boots Ennis. Jerron Boots Ennis left early because he had to do a photo shoot. But they said he looked real good against Canelo. The first thing that I heard on Mill City Boxing, oh man, he left, man, because Canelo was doing this, Canelo was doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Let this young man shine. He's only 28 years old. Stop hating on him. He's gone to 154. If you want your chance to fight him, you'll get your chance. Go to 154. I love both fighters. I love Junior and I love Boots, man. I just hate the way that we do each other, man. Like, we sit back and always try to find a way to bring each other down, man. And it's stupid. We don't have to keep hating on each other. If you can't look at Boots and tell he's the best talent, something's wrong with you. You know, when you sit back and say the fans don't know nothing, man, listen, everybody that watches boxing is a fan of boxing, including the trainers. And sometimes that's a problem. A lot of these trainers don't know anything about boxing. And that's why they get the junkyard fighters. That's why their fighters don't win championships. That's why their fighters don't make the Hall of Fame, because they sitting there and they nothing but ducks. And I'm tired of it, man. I want to see the best fight the best. I don't really want this Dana White shit going on where Dana White is trying to take boxing, turn it into the UFC and start paying these people peanuts, and he gets mad today because somebody told his dumb ass about it. I'm sick of all that shit, man. I'm tired of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Turkey has been okay for boxing. There's more he can do, but I think Turkey is really trying to pull these people in, suck them in, and make them do some bullshit. That's how I'm looking at it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I really would love Crush. You know what I'm saying? We done our thing. If I'm not trying my fault, bro. If some of our brothers want to come on stage, man, STN brothers right now, because we said we're going to get out, we're going to kick our boots and do what we do and shoot our, shoot our guns. And I feel like we done that. We shot the BB guns, you know what I'm saying? We kicked up our boots. So if we want to bring them brothers up, man, let's bring a few of our brothers up.
Yeah. We don't serve milk and cookies. All right.
That's right. That's damn right.
Tonight is cigar and motherfucking goddamn cognac right now. You know what I mean?
You better fucking believe it. You better fucking believe it.
Tonight is cognac and brunch. What we can get, goddamn. But hey, listen, there's so much in the sport of boxing, right? And I think boxing need to make some serious changes. And I was cooking on coffee and donuts earlier, and I was talking about how it's too many goddamn belts. In the sport of boxing, there's too many damn belts and too many weight classes, CDK. This is why we have these poses. That's why we're not getting the fights that we want. This is why these guys are able to hide behind other fighters and all that. And
damn right.
Too many goddamn weight classes. And a lot of these fighters are weight bullies because half of these dudes is not fighting at the weight that they should be fighting at. And then come to find out, both man, his big ass stomach and his big ass mouth come out and say, we could have been moved up and fought at this weight.
Big burrito eating motherfucker.
So Bud has been doing the Ethiopian shit to himself, just starving himself out for all these damn years. So you mean to tell me that they put the goddamn blindfold on our face when they said, "Oh, well, this Slender guy,
Bowman, how Bowman do it? Yeah."
He gonna gain a whole bunch of motherfucking weight, so we thinking he can't go up but so goddamn much. That's coward shit to me. And that's not daring to be great. So everybody keep on out here talking about, oh, my favorite part is daring to be great. You daring to get the shit slapped out of your ass with some reality from the OG, because that is no way of you saying somebody daring to be great when they just keep on sucking themselves dry instead of moving the fuck up in goddamn way. Go ahead, I dare somebody to come up here
and you told nothing but the truth, man, bro.
Smack your ass around
to Mount
with the mindset.
You told the truth. You told the truth.
I'm telling you,
you said nothing but the truth, bro.
So who's daring to be great? You should be talking about y'all favorite fight daring to be great, because I could pull some layers back and tell you about a couple moves that would trump the fact that you said that your favorite fight was daring to be motherfucking great. So when did Devin Haney start his
Hey man, Crush, listen, Crush. We got to stop. Man, we got to stop letting people say they daring to be great. If you daring to be great, man, dare to be great by fighting people in your weight class. I wanted Jerron Boots in it. I want Jerron Boots in it and turn Bud Crawford. I wanted that fight. I wanted Boots and Brian Norman. I wanted all those fights, man. We don't get none of those. We don't get none of those fights. And why don't we get them? Because people don't want it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want these fights. The fighters don't want these fights. What happened today? The Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearn, Marvin Hagler, everybody fighting everybody, man. We got a bunch of people scared, and they be turning into bums. And I mean bums, man, with a capital B. Nothing but bums running around here these days, man. You got Lamont Rose, man. He done fell in love with Tank Davis. He can't fight, man, Gary Russell Jr. because he feel like he got a wedding ring on, and he want to follow that man around. I'm sick of these people, man. We gotta do something. We gotta start protesting.
Hey, bro, real quick. I'm just gonna ask you a question. You keep on cooking. Well, did you hear the latest rumor with Lamont Roach? He's supposed to be fighting Pitbull Cruz.
I heard that, bro. I did hear that.
That's what they be doing. That's what they do. I'm gonna show y'all again what these punk ass fighters that y'all idolize do. They be pulling spin moves and spin right the fuck out the way. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
One more time, most likely, what your favorite fighter is doing. Spin moves and get the fuck out the way. Get the boy out there with that nonsense. If they be pulling spin moves, CDK, I keep on telling them. You ain't saying nothing slick to an oil spill, and you ain't saying nothing tricky to a magician, motherfucker. When you ain't gonna pull no rabbit out of my damn hat because I don't come with no hocus pocus. So, daring to be great. Once again, I want to talk about it because y'all use this so damn much. Hopefully, y'all in a great painful mood by the time we finish this damn live in a couple hours because we fitting the roll, goddammit. I'm at work and I ain't got nothing but doing OG stat. You know how it is when your grandma used to give you a 45-minute ass with that.
And everybody want there to be great.
Yeah.
Dare to be great.
Ain't none of they daring to get fucking paid. They daring to get
I'm sick. Lamont Roach ain't trying to dare to be great. I'm gonna tell you something, Crush. Pitbull and Lamont Roach could be a good fight because one thing about Pitbull, he gonna come forward. I don't think Tank was focused like he should have been. I want to see how Lamont Roach actually looks against Pitbull. I just want to see it. I want to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And what does Pitbull have left? You can't keep going to war, getting beat up, and looking like getting hit like a drum every time you come to a fight. Pitbull might not have nothing left. Pitbull might be done with. You understand what I'm saying? He might be done with. Do you think Pitbull has anything left in the gas tank?
Man, I don't even like Pitbull. I don't like him. I don't think he's good. He's just a little strong old motherfucker there.
Right.
And throw every punch with 99.9% of his goddamn energy. That's not impressive to me. That's not impressive to me. Because that means that you don't really punch that fucking hard if you gotta put all this shit behind every single punch. Why y'all think this dude got a certain breathing technique? He breathed out his nose because he was exerting so much energy by throwing everything with all his damn might. And then he moves up 5 pounds and they knock him shit the fuck out. Then they come up with this fight. What the fuck is going on with Roach? Real quick. Oh, I know what's going on with Roach. He's doing what Roaches does. They move all over the place. They don't stand in one spot too long. What is he doing? When he still got a belt at 130, what you holding up? 130? Nigga, you ain't no star to be holding up nothing at fucking 130. They need to strip his fucking ass since he wanted to be up there at 135 and acting like he a motherfucking diva, and he became a star overnight. Because once the verdict is over with this dude, you know, we'll take whatever's gonna go down. We ain't gonna hear from him again. So my question is, what the fuck are you doing? Pitbull, what you doing? You coming back to 35? Bro, what you doing? You going up to fucking 40? Cause pussy, you ain't going back to 130. Strickland's goddamn ass. He don't have enough firepower to be holding on to some damn belt and a weight class lower to see if we can get some goddamn leverage. I don't know what's going on with boxing. And this shouldn't even be a goddamn fight. Pitbull Cruz, next fight should be against somebody at 140. Not no goddamn Lamont Roach. I don't know which weight class he fights the fuck at. Oh, he did it where he's fitting right now, because we don't know if he a 130, a 135 pounder, or a 140 dude, because Pitbull is at motherfucking 40. So what is this dude doing? So I get it. Hey, man. Hey, well, you know, people said that you really beat Tank, you know, and Tank had that goddamn one arm. You know, I think I beat Tank. A lot of people think I beat Tank, and a lot of people think Tank beat your damn ass too. You ain't counting that. You all the goddamn man since you want to do it. Because I did a survey, people. I ain't telling y'all about it. I did a damn survey, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it now. I did a survey, I didn't do it on the internet. I did it with the fucking casuals in the fucking neighborhood. And I asked people who you really thought won that fucking fight. Now the 47 votes all together. Only 19 said, no, not even that. Only 11 said that Lamont Roach won that fight. 11. Some people thought it was a draw. Some people thought that Tank won. A little more people thought Tank won. Lamont Roach did not win that fucking fight.
Let me ask you this, Crush. Let me ask you this, because I've always wanted to know this. I thought it was a good fight, a very good fight, and I thought you could score it either way. I had Lamont up 7-5, even without the knockdown. But I also realized that Tank was, like, at times, Lamont Roach's problem was he was allowing Tank to dictate what he done, and he waited too much. That's why you didn't get the win. You waited on Tank too much to do what he was going to do before you tried to counter. But let me ask you a question, because we're talking about, like, people feeling like Lamont Roach got beat or Tank Howell. Do you feel like that Terrence Bud Crawford gets a fair opportunity, you know what I'm saying, being down here 3 judges, being Canelo Alvarez? Does he get a fair shot at this fight? How do you feel like this plays out if it comes down to the judges?
Well, we already know how the judges work with Canelo, so I'm gonna have to go with what we normally think. Even though we could be wrong, we all could be wrong this time around.
Yes, sir.
We all could be wrong, and Canelo don't get no motherfucker 2 or 3 rounds start off. To be honest with you, he don't fucking need it. I'm gonna say it again, he don't fucking need it. I don't care who he got in the ring with. That man's in the ring with the best ever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's a fucking difference. I'm gonna tell y'all, there's a difference. So y'all need to leave Floyd Mayweather alone, because he didn't say he was the greatest of all time. Because in his eyes, Sugar Ray Robinson is. He just say he's the best ever, and I give him that. This I don't know what to say about this shit, man. I really don't. It's all tell and tell. You won't know until you get in the ring. You know,
I want to get a first shot.
You won't know until fight night. Until fight night. What you say, bro?
The reason I said that because they're saying, oh, go ahead. They're saying that the fight, or they feel like they ride with Canelo. They said Bud team didn't even try, which don't make sense. Makes sense.
Wow, that's crazy. Hold up.
And they ain't been right. So we can't say that no more. We can't say that no more. I'm tired of it, you know what I'm saying? But I do want Bud to get that first shot, and I want to see how he fares against Canelo. I think it's going to be a great fight. I think Bud, is, because of his ego, is going because of his ego.
Right here.
I got you. I'm live. So when you say something, they can hear you through the microphone. It's like it's 10,000 people in there.
So you think it's his ego, bro? Because his ego, listen, man.
Yeah, I think it's his ego. I think it's his ego. I was talking to my auntie. But it's definitely his ego. You know what I'm saying? I think that he because of his pride and everything, he's gonna go out there and go to war. He's not gonna allow to himself to look like Jamel Charlo. He won't do that. Bud Crawford is too good to go out there, and his pride is too big to go out there and look like Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah. I don't expect that from him at all. I don't expect that from you. But I'm gonna say this. It's the aftermath. Both of these guys can retire after this fight. Let's put it in this perspective. Both of these guys can retire after this fight because of the money. Now, both of these guys are actually looking to cash out. Neither one of these guys is trying to continue boxing as long as you want them to. Bud has already came out and told y'all right at the Errol Spence shit that he wasn't trying to do too much after that. So he's been doing nothing but trying to cash out and top that Errol Spence payback. Right? And really this was the most logical way for him to get it. Because if he was to get it in any other way, it would be too much of a risk for him. You know, no matter if it was boots in it or if it, take on somebody else at 68. You know what I mean? And this at his career, who thinks you must be crazy to think that Bud Crawford is going to go to 154 pounds and go to an entire to a weight class. Y'all fucking crazy. No matter if you think he could do it or not, but it would damn sure look. It would look so beautiful for Bud Crawford, who's one of the most skilled fighters of his era, not of all time. He ain't on no all-time list. If he beat Canelo, he don't crack no all-time list. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? But before I go to that, I'm gonna say this. Let me continue with what I was saying. The thing is this. This fight is a good fight. It helps Terrence Crawford, but not as much as y'all think, because now y'all doing too damn much. Y'all here talking about, oh well, if he beats Canelo, he's getting in the top 25 greatest of all time. How? So y'all mean to tell me that Canelo must already be there? If that's the case, people. If we say this about Terrence Bud Crawford, right, then Canelo must already be there. You know what I mean? Because really, to be honest, is there's nobody they can honestly, any of these guys can really get in the ring with in one freaking fight. You said this is going to crack them into the greatest of all time. Then I don't think boxing like that. And just like I said on my show, a lot of y'all need to start going back and watching boxing before your ass was born. Because I'm getting sick of it with y'all thinking that boxing started when y'all actually started watching it. And it's so many fighters. Go do some damn research. And I don't mean keep researching the same old names. That's why y'all know shit about boxing. Y'all thinking that these guys is doing some extravagant shit. No, they not. It looks good, it's cool. But trust me, there's so many things that was done in the sport of boxing that these guys would not be able to do that these other men has done.
Yeah.
Find me a guy right now. Since y'all want to be comparing, find me a guy right now who can fight in 3 different weight classes simultaneously and be a champion all these weight classes at one time. Find me one. Because y'all talking about all this undisputed, 2-time undisputed, 3-time undisputed. None of that shit's top motherfucking goddamn Henry Armstrong.
Henry Armstrong, you right.
Out of everybody that went undisputed, Henry Armstrong fighting 3 fucking weight classes at the same time and holding belts. What's that undisputed shit? Cause what he went from lightweight to middleweight? This motherfucker
Henry Armstrong was a bad man.
These dudes is only fighting once every 2 years. Y'all keep acting like these dudes did. Let me tell y'all something. This shit is just like motherfucking hip hop.
We'll never see another Henry Armstrong. Them days are over with.
Y'all ain't inventing nothing. It's just it's just coming all back around. Y'all ain't invent shit. Because every time you turn around, I know, never hear nobody say that. I don't never hear nobody say, well, this boxer right here, man, you know, he's gonna. They always talk about, oh, he's the next coming of this fighter. He's the next coming of that fighter. He's the next coming of this fighter. Come on and stop coming with the bullshit. Why they just can't be the coming of the goddamn self? Why everybody gotta be, oh, this boy 2.0, this boy 2.3, this boy 2.4. Oh, we got the Mexican Mike Tyson. We got the Irish Mike Tyson. You already got one Mike Tyson. You only got one Muhammad Ali, one fucking Sugar Ray, one hers and all that. These motherfuckers need to be clinging on to their own damn selves, people. And y'all talking about legacy? Well, y'all talking about their legacy while saying they the second coming of somebody else. Because boy would never tell you he's the second coming of some goddamn body. Ali ain't never told you he was the second coming of any damn body. What is wrong with y'all?
Man, hey man, Ali was Ali, Roy was Roy. We gotta let people stop saying it. Henry Armstrong, to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say really Sugar Ray.
Right.
The fight he fought, you know what I'm saying? Floyd can say what he want to. You only fought 50 fights. You didn't have no losses. I respect that. But people got to really respect what these old fighters done, man. The Henry Armstrongs, the Sugar Ray Robinson. These guys really went out there and went to work. They were fighting so many times a year it didn't make sense. Now you be looking for one of your favorite fighters to get one fight a year, and you happy to get that. It don't make sense. Don't make sense. Everybody want to fight once a year, Crush. Do you think that boxers need to start fighting 2 or 3 times a year, Crush, to be elite?
They need, I don't know, a lot of these fighters would not reach the elite level. Because it's fighters right now that they consider elite. And I'm like, what the fuck? Go look up the definition of elite. I ain't seen elite shit. I ain't seen nothing too great yet. But AC said Henry was in the 1 belt era. This is a 4 belt, 5 belt era. And that's what the fuck is wrong with boxing, AC. I talked about that on Coffee and Donuts also. Too many weight classes, too many goddamn belts. Once again, too many weight classes and too many goddamn belts. There is too many goddamn champions. You only supposed to have 1 fucking champ per fucking belt. 1 champion per belt. That's what it should be. If CDK is the WBC middleweight super champion, then I'm the regular champion, and then BBO's the intern champion. Then you got another motherfucker over here that's the international champion. This motherfucker's the body champion. This motherfucker's the goddamn mechanic. It's too many. This is not boxing, and this is not real competitiveness. This is not daring to be great with all these dumbass belts. Why is there so many belts under 1 goddamn sanctioned body? If it's fucking 4 sanctioned body, there only should be 4 belts. 1 fucking belt, 1 champion per weight class. You can't have all these damn champions in 1 weight class. What do you mean? Whenever did you walk into a goddamn castle and they was full with fucking kings? Each king have his own damn castle. I'm gonna say it again.
People claim when they not.
Each king has his own damn castle. Go ahead, CDK.
No, I agree with everything you said. Like, it's too many belts. We need really 1 champion, you know, or to narrow it back down. I like when it was just 3 or 4 belts and you could be undisputed. You know what I'm saying? And you had to go through all the motions of people saying, you know what I'm saying, you got to get this belt, that belt. Or, you know, they passing belts or doing what they done Canelo Alvarez and let him fight for years who he wanted to fight. That's why we're not getting the David Benavidez fight. And we'll never get the David Benavidez fight. Everybody want to say he moved to 175. But
because he wasn't going to wait on the man anymore.
You know, right. Canelo been up there. He fought Kovalov. But all of a sudden, it's not good or a good idea for him to fight David Benavidez. All David Benavidez has to offer is two.
Right. Y'all hearing? Yeah, went out for a second. You back, bro? You went mute for a second. Hey, press number 7 if y'all can hear me.
Fight with that 140. Yeah,
Right.
what you say? Crush.
Go ahead, bro.
With that 147, I wouldn't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? It was that 147. But the fight's not the 147. It's at 168. And there lies the problem. You're asking a man to go up almost 3 weight classes. He fought one time at 154. I don't believe that he's gonna be able to go up there and be who you think he's gonna be. I could be wrong, but I don't believe he's gonna have to show me. If he goes up to 168 and looks good against Canelo, I put him in the top 10 all time. That's just my personal opinion. But he's gonna have to go up there, show up, and show out. Other than that, man, I don't think it's gonna happen. Do you think, Crush, would you put him in your top 10 if he was able to go up there and beat Canelo Alvarez? Where would you still rank him in your mind or opinion? What do you think?
He don't go in my top 10. Beating Canelo Alvarez don't crack no damn top 10 because Canelo Alvarez ain't even in my motherfucking top 10. You know what I'm saying? These guys is not even in my top 25, bro. They not in my top 25. Listen, I'm hard on this boxing shit. I've been watching this shit since 75. I look at it from a different aspect, y'all. It's not to sound like it's bragging rights, but I've been watching this shit since 75. So I've been watching boxing from its most purest fucking stage. So me as a kid, by the time I was fucking 11 years old, I was able to go out and debate grown ass fucking men. In this sport, there was no internet. We had to read magazines, sports columns, actually go to this shit. And it was a learning lesson because I watched the sport with grown men. I wasn't watching the sport with a bunch of fucking little boys. Because everybody that was my age at the time was not watching boxing. They was still playing with G.I. Joe and all that shit. Cartoons. You know? So I've been around boxing for 40-something years. In the first 20 years of my life with watching boxing, I always watched it around people that was older than me. Because that's who I was around. People that's old enough to be my father, great-grandfather, all that. People that been in that ring, been in fights. People that been around so long that they was out there listening to the fights on the radio because they couldn't afford a TV or TVs wasn't there yet. Do you understand what I'm saying? My pop died at 106 years old. My pop died at 106 years old. He's the man that introduced me to boxing. But none of these guys ain't cracking no damn top 10. We got to stop giving these dudes too much credit. And this is not shit on them. But these motherfuckers ain't on no winning and haggling them level. They're not. And I don't compare them because that's blasphemy. That's blasphemy to them. What are they doing to say that they can be compared to them? Nothing. These motherfuckers ain't even fighting each other. These dudes worried about having, I want their arena to be this big. I want the roast to be this tight, this fucking new stove. Nigga, rumble. What you gotta have all this other shit for? This, that, and the other is a fucking fight. Oh, damn. Let me put some motherfuckers. Let me get a line up real quick. Let me trim my hair and all that. Let me paint my motherfucking nails. This is a fucking fight. Ain't nobody got no time to be pretty. I'm gonna try to be pretty busy of whooping your ass. Pretty busy of whooping your ass. That's all that damn matters. Your mindset may be deeper. So I can't allow you to do that to me, but we gotta leave these fighters where the fuck they supposed to be. That's in their generation, being compared to their peers. They don't compare to nobody else. Stop trying to fucking mix eras together. It's not happening. You could turn on your video game and do it that motherfucker way, and that's even not reality. But you got to stop doing it because each generation is in its class of itself. And then if there's any generation you can compare, you cannot compare this generation of fighters to any generation. Any. So y'all need to stop it. Bud beating Canelo will go in the top 10 best performances of all time? Maybe. Maybe that AC, but as far as all the other shit on it, he'd be top 10. No, the fuck he won't. No, he won't. For what? For what? Then if we look at his damn resume, his resume is not filled with a whole lot of, you know what I mean? Oh yes, Crunch talk that shit. We talking about Bud Crawford, one of the most respected, most decorated fighters in the world, but goddamn, his level of opposition do not live up to his motherfucking skill set. Did y'all hear what the fuck I just said? His level of opposition don't live up to the level of his skill set. I'm not making this up. This is facts. That's why these type of people, when they deflect resumes, your resume do matter because your opponent is your resume, asshole. Your old jobs matter because that's your resume. If you don't have any experience on it, then how you gonna have a fucking resume? If you don't have any damn opponents, how you gonna have win or losses? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? So it does matter. Resumes don't matter. Yes, the fuck they do. Because each fighter is on your damn resume. What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about? It don't matter. It do. And this guy did not fight the best of the best. He hasn't really went through too many fucking weight classes fully. His roads to undisputed, his times at undisputed has been the most easiest, most lightest fucking work. I'm used to seeing a motherfucker going through each fighter to get that shit. Now, you know, somebody else doing all the fucking work, and then you come through and you take it from them. Oh, you gotta give him credit because he the one that took it. He took it from the guy that took it from everybody else. I can't give him credit for what somebody else did. The fuck are y'all talking about? And y'all be doing that. No, you can't do that. How y'all gonna try to get somebody else credit off of what somebody else did because they beat them? Are you serious? Beat yourself in the head. Beat yourself in the head into your brain start spilling out seeds and all that. What are y'all talking about? Then it's always when it comes to certain fighters, then all of a sudden the fighter's on a certain damn level. Y'all kill me with that too. That's the burnout. Oh, when he's fighting this guy, he's a bum, he's a bum, he's a bum, he's a bum, he's a bum. Oh, but when he fight this guy, oh, he's tremendous. He's excellent. He's a future, he's a Hall of Famer. Ain't nobody no damn Hall of Famer that's not in the Hall of Fame. Cut it out. I'm sick of y'all with that. Oh, he's a Hall of Famer. No, he's not. He ain't in the Hall of Fame. Once again, like I said, too many goddamn weight classes, too many goddamn belts. Lead right to what I goddamn just said about this Hall of Fame shit. What y'all talking about? So no, if he goes in there and beat Canelo, it don't crack him in shit. Maybe performances, okay, 3-time undisputed. It never been done in boxing. So what that mean? That he skips everybody else and jumps over them because he did something that they never did before. It doesn't make you better. Accomplishments and accolades don't make one better than the other motherfuckers. It don't make them better. I know guys got a whole bunch of motherfucking trophies and they got their on a mantelpiece and they you know, but shit, are they really that good? Fuck no. They ain't all that damn good. They just part of a damn team, people working to get something. But we gotta kill the nonsense with all this the greatness and this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, the problem with boxing, too many goddamn champions, too many goddamn weight classes. I hate it. This is why fighters is running around and they're able to hide in this shit. Too many hiding spaces. You gotta chop some of that shit down so it won't be corn everybody. Just like ACF put in the chat. See, I love boxing when it was just 1 or 2 goddamn belts because then you had to fight. You had to fight. See, when you got all these different fucking goddamn belts, the motherfuckers like, well, you know, I ain't really gotta go for the real deal right now. You know, I can go for this. I can go for this. And it's, you know what I mean? It's come on, man. Get rid of some of this shit. It's too much. And half of these guys are scared. They ain't daring to be great. I gotta go back to that because a lot of these guys don't be wanting to fight at their natural fucking weight class. You's a coward. If you don't have the confidence to come in this sport and fight at your natural weight fucking class, you ain't confident. I don't give a damn who you are. That's why I respect the fighters who fight near their natural weight, not motherfucking knowing they should be fighting at their natural weight and can make it, but they keep on training themselves. I don't respect that. And there's so many fighters did it. We talk about Devin Haney. How long did he keep his ass down at 135 when he should have been fucking gone? Y'all want to sweep that right up under the motherfucking rug. Why? Because he became undisputed, this, that, and blah, blah, blah. No, it's still the same damn thing. Still the same thing. That shit bit Errol Spence in the ass with Terrence Crawford. I'm gonna say it again. That shit bit Errol Spence in the ass fighting Terrence Crawford. See, because EJ should have been the fuck out of 47. But see, EJ wanted to be stubborn. He wanted it so bad. And they said, this motherfucker wanted this so bad, we're going to suck his ass in. And that's what happened. That's what happens. When you stay somewhere longer than what you need to, it could fucking happen. Dad would have stayed there. If Dad would have stayed at 35 at the moment, his first loss would be on his motherfucking resume. Oh, Crush, you tripping. No, the fuck I ain't. Definitely if he would have fought who he was supposed to have been fighting. I still want to see Devin Shakur, one of the most anticipated fights I want to see, and I know I ain't going to even see that shit. But out here, none of y'all crying about that. Y'all have selective motherfucking whining and cryouts. Because that's a fight we should be wanting to see too. Y'all don't cry about that. Y'all crying about somebody else now fighting even one of these guys. And we still haven't seen these motherfuckers in the ring with each other. Y'all killing me with this nonsense, man. Y'all killing me with this nonsense. That's why some things have to change in the sport of boxing. Then people still talking about a Tank and Dev fight. That shit ain't happening. It don't have nothing to do with the fucking weight. It ain't happening. You know why it's not going to happen? Because Dev is going up in weight, man. Oh, well, he can go up, but if he do, I don't want to hear none of that shit. He can do what the fuck he want to do. That's what's wrong with y'all. People can do what the fuck they want to do, not what you want them to do. It's their career. You either going to like it or not, agree or disagree. What are we talking about? But Terry-wise, there's a difference. That's why the man had to start moving the fuck up. Because he don't want the same thing to happen to his ass. See, he was blessed to be able to get that win against Lomachenko. Because he would have stayed down there any longer, the shit wouldn't have been right for him. And definitely if he would have stayed there and really gave us a damn Shakur fight, which they wasn't going to give us in the first motherfucking place, and they ain't gonna fucking fight. But y'all sitting out here talking about what the fuck Tank need to be giving us. They ain't gave us everything. Why y'all act like these dudes gave y'all everything that y'all wanted to? Shakur still hasn't fought anybody that y'all really want to see him fight yet. Tell me I'm lying, CDK. Tell me I'm lying. Any of y'all in the chat, tell me I'm lying. What the fuck did he do? Who the fuck on his resume did y'all really want to see him fight? No T.O. yet? No Tank yet? No Devin yet? No Keyshawn Davis yet? The fuck? What has he get? What fight has he given us? Like I said, none of these guys is really giving you something that you want to see. And for real, Dev only got two that y'all really want to fucking see. Let's be real. Norma, now Brian Norman, because a lot of y'all didn't want to see him fight motherfucking Ryan Garcia. I didn't want to see that. He should fight Ryan Garcia. Blah, 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 blah. But what happened? He wanted to get that paycheck. He wanted to get that damn paycheck. Did not tell y'all it's the money. Payday. But y'all talk about, oh, this is Mr. Legacy. He don't want to fight for no motherfucking money. Money don't matter to him. He's fighting for legacy. Tell him to fight for fucking legacy without getting the payday. We see what that. Where is the outrage spreading evenly for all these guys? I'm not letting none of y'all get away with that shit. Dub White Star in the building. What's going on, Dub? We cooking on our burners, baby. Where's the outrage? Huh? Cause I'm tired of y'all keep acting like all these fighters did something. They all got some incomplete shit going on. Shakur gave us a fucking fight yet that we wanted to see. No disrespect. What opponent did he fight that we really wanted to see? We didn't really want to see fucking Zepeda. That just happened. That happened. Get the fuck up on out of here. Because when did that fight come to be talking about? When we first heard about Shakur Stevenson going up to 35, everybody we wanted to see him fight, Zepeda was not included. So he has not given us a motherfucking fight that we all fucking wanted. Name one. Give me one. Because I can give you more fights that we wanted to see this young man in the ring with than what the fuck he ain't giving us. What are we talking about? Y'all have selective outrage. Y'all tripping. You know what I got? I got no pick. That's what I got, no pick. This is crazy. We're gonna talk these topics of boxing. Let's pull the ears back on all this shit. Because at the end of the day, it's not a pretty look for any of them. The more you pull it back, I guarantee you, we take our time, we pull the layers back on all these damn fighters that we like to talk about. Y'all gonna feel different about it. Matter of fact, you might feel different about yourself. You're gonna say to yourself, damn man, I need to stop. I was lying to myself like that. Yeah, you've been lying to yourself. I ain't doing it. For what? So, the thing is, what the fuck has anybody really given us that we wanted to see? And I'm gonna tell you, nothing. Nothing. What fight did fucking T.O. give us that we wanted to see? The Lomachenko fight? That's about it. We still ain't got a dead fight. We ain't got a Tank fight. We ain't got a Shakur fight. We ain't even have a... Oh, we're trying to get back at Cambosis motherfucking split king decision ass. And then y'all trying to make it seem like this guy was gooder than what the fuck he is. Oh, wow. To make your favorite fighter look better? Because that's another thing y'all do. Oh, when a fighter fights certain fighters, oh, he ain't shit. I gotta run this again. But oh, he's something when he fights somebody else. How does dude went from being a E-level fighter when he fought this dude, but soon when he fight this guy, he's fucking A-level. Get out of here. 1,000 pounds of pressure. It's wild, Tommy Guns. It's wild. I'm sick of it, man. These people are not keeping it real in this sport, but everybody talk about they keeping it real. They keeping it real. No, they not. I'm gonna tell you what's one of the most realest fucking things I heard in fucking boxing OYT. And I got to highlight this, and this man didn't even say nothing. Let me tell y'all mush mouth motherfucker something right now. One of the realest things I just heard. OYT when it comes to boxing is fucking Doug Whiteside. When Doug Whiteside came out and told everybody his favorite fighter is going to get beat by Brian Norman Jr., I said, thank you, Doug Whiteside. I wish the rest of you motherfuckers take whatever Doug Whiteside is taking and then come call me in the motherfucking morning. Cause I know out of all you goddamn motherfucking fans, dude, I know some of y'all are fucking worried. Now, even though I don't think, Brian Norman Jr. is not the most dangerous guy at 147, he's not. God, who's the danger at 147? I don't really think there's any damn danger to fuck down there in that dry ass weight class. Motherfucker at 147 want to show me what they working with. They don't like to go to another weight class because 147 is not competitive like that right now. It's not. It's not. So it's just a lot of things that need to be taken into consideration. And Dub is the only one that gave me some real fucking shit. The realest I heard. Everybody else, people was like, oh, Dub, I can't believe I'm hearing this from you. I'm appalled. Dub just said that. Dub is not a fan anymore. Let's disown him. Oh, let's call him. Let's go visit him. Let's go check his blood pressure. Something gotta be wrong with him. Let's see if his girl, he have a girl problem, money problems. This, that, and other. Why? Because this man is fucking keeping it goddamn real by his favorite fighter. Huh? Because this man was keeping it real by his favorite fighter that most of y'all fucking meat glazing all fucking day. Oh, our Lord. Oh, the Black Jesus. This, that, and other. Blasey by and the right side may be corrected by his goddamn prediction. Damn, damn, damn. Because the reality is this. Oh, yeah, Deb can box. Deb is the better skilled boxer. But is he a better fighter? Is he the heavier puncher? Huh? Is he? People saying, man, Brian Norman, you ain't gonna have an IQ, CDK. Oh, it's gonna be easy for that. He's so stupid, he ain't got an IQ to be able to land his punch. Oh, Dad, footwork and movement is gonna be too much for this guy. Everybody's gonna get hit at some point, goddammit. If we get a 10-round fight and a motherfucker don't get hit at all, I will go postal and blow some shit up for real. I'm gonna blow up I'm going to Nevada, I'm blowing up the boxing headquarters. I'm gonna blow anything that got something to do with boxing the fuck up. Yeah, because that would be some bullshit. That would be some bullshit. But my thing is this. What's really left for these guys at 147 to do out of the few top guys that's at 147? Do y'all really want to see Undisputed? Do y'all really want to see the next Undisputed at 147? To be honest with you, I'm going to tell y'all no. I'm going to tell y'all no, they need a couple more years because God damn, he just got a guy that got it the easiest way that anybody can get it. And this is no disrespect. I know you do, Dub. I already know you do. But I'm not interested. That's why, Dub, I said on my show this morning, they need to get rid of some of these damn weight classes, bro. They really need to get rid of some of these weight classes. Too many, and there's too many rooms for these people to hide in, bro. Then you got dudes that's holding on the belts from motherfucking weight classes. Like, get out of here. I wish, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It is certain people's fault why this guy had to give goddamn Lamont Roach a goddamn opportunity. I'm gonna say it again. Blame everybody that take calls before reaching out to Roach. It's their fucking fault. Cause I can't stand this dude. I used to like Bull, but he think he a damn diva. He doing a whole bunch of old shit. Get the fuck up on out of here, man. He's a fucking hoe. I don't even respect Bull by the way he moving. I don't respect him. And I used to like Bull. I thought Bull was I ain't never thought Bull was gonna be great, be a superstar, none of that. But a lot of y'all downplayed him, and now y'all riding his dick because y'all simply don't like Tate. I don't fucking like him. I don't like him. Then he want to take on Pitbull at 140. Impress me. You should have took on Antoine Russell, bitch. Did I say that, CDK? You want to impress me and take on somebody at 140? Why you want to take on Antoine? Oh, you know why? Because he don't even want no smoke from Big Brother. Because Mr. Gary say, you know, fuck all that tank shit. I'm like, let me get that. But I don't hear none of y'all talking about that shit. That motherfucker, that Roach ran when he heard, oh, Russell's coming. There's a Russell coming. That big motherfucker got the fuck up a near. I don't want none of that. Scare ass motherfucker. Because I think you know that the Russells got something for his ass. I'm going to say it again. I think he full of those Russells got something for his ass. But he want to go fight Pitbull. The fuck you? Let's see it. Fuck it. Damn, let's just see it. BDK, what you got, bro? I guess we'll see it. Exactly, Dub. But see, Dub, Dub, people are not even, people are not being honest in regular time, Dub. If they not being honest in regular time, how they gonna be honest with this little shit? You can tell people don't be honest in real time because the way they talk boxing and all that. Nah, this is man, I just feel so I be faking the fake shit just because it's boxing. But outside of boxing talk, I'm real. I'm the realest person you ever meet. They get the fuck out of here. I'm real all the time. Ain't no time when I ain't real. What you mean? I'm real all the time, no matter what I talk about. Oh, it just come to this. When it just come to that, I don't want to be real, man. Get the fuck up on out of here, man. Monster anyway. MJ Akamada. What you got, CGK? You got Monster going in there and just wiping him out, or you think MJ gonna give him a little rumble? CGK. Can you hear me, bro? I'll tell y'all something. I was talking to a kid, to CDK getting something together. I was asking somebody earlier, but not on the internet. Somebody said they got Monster stopping MJ in 6. Another person said they got he said he out. Another person said they got MJ pulling the victory off. And I think the other kid said victory. You alright, bro?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah. Who you got, MJ or Monster anyway?
Man, Monster anyway, man. I think Monster's great. Really good fighter. But I gotta ride with I gotta ride with who I'm riding with, man. And it's not because Monster ain't good, it ain't about color, but I'm just saying I'm riding with who I'm riding with. I think Monster, man, beats anybody in those lower weight classes. I don't believe anybody's gonna be able to, beat him. Then the other young guy from Japan, what's his name?
Oh, Juto Nakatani?
Yes. I want to see that fight. That's the fight I want. I think that's the fight we need. They're right there in Japan. They're making all these fights, but here we go. Now we gotta wait on something. This is killing boxing. We always gotta wait on somebody to show up and show out. And I want to see this fight. That's the fight I want. What do you think about that fight? How you think that? Do you think it'd be a good fight, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good fight. But Dub just said something, and I would love to see it. And I think we spoke on it a little bit on my Coffee Donut. That's the fight I want to see. Right there. And I'm gonna tell y'all, Monster anyway is one of the biggest ducks in boxing right now. I'm gonna say it again for the people way in the back. Hey, y'all got a secret to tell. Monster anyway is one of the biggest ducks in boxing because the motherfucker won't move up his way. Get the fuck up on out of here. Get up on out of here. I would love to see him fight Bam because I got Bam whooping his ass. Because once Bam get him in trouble, Bam ain't gonna let off him. That's why I can't say the guy is good, but I can't really say how good he is because it was just guys who had him in trouble, and they took their foot off his ass, man. So, that's how I feel about that, CBK. And I was hoping that we'd get an upset, but most likely we won't. But I think it should be a good fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. But I do have.
I think it's gonna be a good fight.
Like Dub said, I want him to fight Bam. Fight Bam. Bam.
I think that's the fight that we all want. I don't know if Bam team wants that fight. I think, and the problem is, I want to see that fight, but it can't be in Japan. It has to be on a neutral ground. Monster anyway, if he gets a fight like this, it got to be in Vegas somewhere big, or boxing means something. Because I think that, you know what I'm saying, every fight they want to take you. You see how they done Cool Boy, man. Cool Boy wasn't Cool Boy that night. Not saying the Monster won the one. But Cool Boy, man, didn't look like himself. And I think it had a lot to do with being somewhere else, different, different area, different, you know what I'm saying, country. Just too much, man. You can't, it's hard for a good fighter to win like that. But I want to see that fight with him and Bam. I would love to see that. I just think Nakatani or whatever may be a better matchup. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. But I think both of those are great fights. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got a question for you. Thurman,
Okay.
Pandora, right after.
I think Keith Thurman is well past his prime, and I think he's still a good fighter. We've seen him beat Mario. We've seen him win the free fight that he had to win when he came back. But do I think that he beat Fundora? No, man. I don't see that, man. A guy that's 6'5", 6'6", fighting that man 154 pounds is gonna be hard for anybody to beat. And a lot of these times when he fights, he beats himself. When he tries to go inside, you know what I'm saying, lean back. But if he uses that jab, there's nothing you can do at these lower weight classes. What can you do to stop a guy when his reach is 6, 7 inches long, yours, maybe even 8? He's hard to stop. I want Keith Thurman to win, but do I believe Keith Thurman win? No. What did you say,
said Thurman, AC said Thurman all day. My brother Dub Whiteside said sometimes it's getting whipped. And I'm going with sometimes. Listen, like I said, until I am proven otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, in all honesty, the guy that beat at 154, that Taiwan Inferno, that's just the facts until otherwise. He's the man to beat right now because this guy been fucking on his streak. He's been rolling. Ain't nobody been able to do anything to stop this guy since he's been a fucking champion. So, hey, I'm always going to favor him until somebody beats him. And that's just how it is. But Thurman, he just needs to do something, man. I don't know. I think he should probably move up and wait. He need to do something. I mean, you're going to box or be a commentator. Either way, you have a job. I mean, I'll support Keith Thurman as a commentator. You know, I would support him as a podcast host.
Okay. Another thing, I think, Crush, I do think that people need to stop betting with their hearts and start betting with their pockets. And if you bet with your pockets, it's gonna make you be a lot smarter. There's no way possible that anybody can favor Keith Thurman, even though I want Keith Thurman to win. Keith Thurman is one of my favorite fighters. You can't afford to, put no money on Keith Thurman. He stayed out of the ring too long. You see how he looked when he got up on that damn thing, stood up. He had to put on the step ladder to go up there and get this dude almost be eye to eye, a little more than eye to eye, whatever. But there's no way possible that anybody can truly believe. I take any bet. If somebody would bet, man, I take all bets that Keith Thurman loses. And I'm almost thinking that he loses by getting stopped. I think Keith Thurman gets stopped in this fight. I believe that. I'm saying I think he's gonna get stopped. I don't know how good of a chance he got. I don't see a good chance happening. I don't think Keith Thurman has anything it takes to deal with this situation. Now, a young Keith Thurman, he would have still had problems, man. He would have had problems. There ain't no doubt about it. I'm not a Fundora fan, but I'm a fan of doing what's right with my pockets. I don't bet with my heart. You know what I'm saying? Too many people bet with their heart. That's why I'm not taking Bud. I mean, I'm betting what I put on paper, look at, and say, hey, man, this is what he got to come up against. These are the obstacles that he faced, and this is why I can't go with him. Whether you want him to win or not, don't put $1 on a man just because you want him to win when you know more than likely he's going to bed or he's not going to win that fight. That's why a lot of people do dumb bets, just being honest.
And I'm gonna take a quote.
Hey, read my back. Did you read what I put backstage? Crush, look at the comment I put backstage. If you don't mind, look at that right there for a minute. Cause I definitely want to hear from the right side up.
They can come up with good.
Y'all brother want to. Yeah, some of y'all brothers come on up, man. We want to. I already know. I love to hear y'all brothers. Personally, love to hear y'all brothers come up for a minute and speak your mind, man. Speak your piece and just hear what you got to say. I want to hear y'all expertise because I feel like, man, STN, everybody STN, I feel like I want to call y'all experts. We're experts in what we talk about. We studied the sport of boxing We study football. Man, you can't miss us. If you want to talk about sports, we talk about that. We got it all. So some of y'all brothers come on up, man, and do your thing.
He says skill gap Pandora is a prospect in boxing years. Keep it way more experience. Hey man, I ain't got no problem with that ego. This is my fucking guy. Here come two of my favorite guys right here. Here come two of my favorite guys, man. It gets no realer than this.
Yeah, it don't get no realer, man. Salute to y'all, guys. Anybody call, listen, man. That's what I said. Let me say one thing before everybody start talking. I think it's dumb to call anybody a prospect that's a world champion. You are not a prospect if you're a world champion. You don't become a champion by being a prospect. This is what I keep telling people. Stop betting with your heart and bet with your pockets. Now, you think Keith Thurman's going to win. I ain't got no problem with that. I just don't see it. I don't see a path to victory for him. But Fundora, man, has been around too long to be a prospect. And like I said, I don't worry about hating on the fighter. I worry about telling the truth because I bet money on these fights. And a lot of times people ain't, like I said, people might say what they say. But I guarantee you, go put your money on Keith Thurman, what you do. Then go come back from the window after the fight over and tell me what you got. What you
we
do.
got Doug White and AC
How y'all
in the
brothers
building.
doing?
We gonna let AC cook first. Go ahead, AC. What's up, bro?
I'm gonna just say it like this.
Yes, sir.
I was the one who said Fundora's a prospect, and I said it in the terms of saying in boxing years. In boxing years, when you look at the total amount of competition he faced versus what Keith Thurman has faced, the dude is a glorified prospect. Yes, he's a world champion.
No.
I'm just saying, in my opinion, yes, he's a world champion.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. I respect it.
At the end of the day, Fundora is a world champion that's still putting shit together. Like the minute he gets in there with an elite fighter, they're gonna expose every one of his fucking flaws. His last flaw just got him knocked out, not too long ago. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you look at Fundora, from that point on to say, all right, let's look at his last rematch with Tim Tszyu. He was still getting caught with shit that if you are who they say you are, you don't get caught like that. The thing that's gonna fuck Fundora up is how educated Keith's feet are. He may not have some of the pop or whatever, but his feet, that's the shit that Fundora has not faced anybody with feet
so,
like that.
AC, you picking Thurman to win?
That's what I like to know. Are you picking him?
Hell yeah, I got him by a mile, bro. This is an easy fight,
bro. Keith Thurman get
like we like to say around here. Most folks don't know shit about boxing. And AC, you know, you my brother. You my brother. I love you. I love you. But what you just said is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm gonna tell you why, real quick. I mean, no disrespect whatsoever, but I understand what you're saying with the Brian Mendoza fight, him getting hit there, getting stopped in that fight. I understand what you're saying, but as I watch this brother continue to fight, and I think Fundora is 27 now. The way that he's learning at 6'5", hell, I'm a 6'5" individual myself. I could never make 154, never in my life. Right. I could never make it, but when I was in high school, nigga, I weighed 210, so I could never make the weight. But all I'm trying to tell you is watching that brother fight. The one thing that I'm noticing, he's learning how to fight behind his jab, right? Yeah. He already he's learning. Hold on. Let me finish. He already understands the inside fighting game, because even when he fought certain individuals, we were like, man, what you fight on the inside? When he fought Erickson Lubin and broke Erickson Lubin
damn near fucked him up.
Not you crazy as it. He broke that man's face.
Keep going.
He literally broke that man's face. All I'm saying is
he did.
All I'm saying is as he's continuously growing in the sport, he's learning how to fight behind his jab. One of the biggest things we criticize that man on is accepting inside fights when he shouldn't. And now he's standing and fighting behind the jab. After 6 rounds, him fighting behind the jab, then he ain't got no problem with going to the inside with you, because that's his comfort zone anyways. And so what I'm trying to tell you is this. The only way Keith Thurman wins this fight, the only way, is if some type of way he find a way to land a big shot in the fight. That's it. Outside of a big shot, he has no chance.
Who got the
Hold on. Let him finish. What you say, Doug?
Outside of landing a big shot, Keith Thurman has no chance in the fight. And even if you want to ask about the ring IQ, I would give the ring IQ to Keith Thurman. I would definitely give it to Keith. You know what I'm saying? He's the more experienced fighter. At the same time, once again, the height, the range, and the length that Fundora brings to the fight is all wrong for Keith. It's all wrong. It's all wrong for him.
It's all wrong.
So when CDK said something earlier that is, in my opinion, brilliant. Stop betting with your feelings and bet with.
Please.
Don't bet with what you believe. You know what I'm saying? Look at the fight, evaluate the fight, and anybody who evaluates this fight. I mean, if you want to say that Keith Thurman got a puncher's chance, cool. If you're gonna bet the puncher's chance, that's fine. I don't think anybody in their right mind, if you betting with your pockets, you're not putting that on no damn puncher, bro. Like you're not a puncher's chance is not a bet to take. And so if you're gonna tell me that he's gonna win, you gotta give me a true breakdown.
Everything you just said was your opinion. Wait. You gave me a long ass talk about your fucking opinion.
Hold on, let him finish. I loved it.
He got it because my brother.
You couldn't have broke it down better. And I'm gonna say this, I keep saying it, man. Keith Thurman is not Keith Thurman that you've seen as a world champion. That's another thing. Like I say, one thing about me, man, I win more than I lose. I win a whole lot more than I lose, and there's a reason for that. Man, I put my money, man, where it needs to be put at. It don't make sense to take Keith Thurman. There ain't nothing that you can tell me to make me look at Keith Thurman, whether his feet moving, the way you think they moving or whatever, is gonna make me believe he wins this fight. He's not that Keith Thurman anymore. He's not. The Keith Thurman I know would have stopped Barrios. You know what I'm saying? That Keith Thurman is long gone. When the last time he had a knockout? Keith Thurman ain't that guy no more. We got to stop playing these games. And, man, it's our job, man. When we get up here, I'm going to call us analysts or whatever. Or listen.
Canelo ain't stopped nobody.
I know you ain't going to let me finish. That's okay. I'm just telling you. Man, I bet $100 to a penny Keith Thurman lose this fight. Man, I don't have time to play with my people. Everybody know when I bet right. I don't care about, man, like I said, people just being fan favorites. And I'm going to say it again. If you're a world champion, you are not a prospect. Anybody that knows boxing knows what a prospect is. We know what that is. There ain't no way you don't put that title on a world champion. It's just my personal opinion, how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And I respect everybody's opinion. But I'm telling y'all right now, Keith Thurman, if he don't get knocked out, he loses 11-1, 10-2, 9-3, however you want to put it. And I'll bet anything on that. Anybody want to make a real bet? It's easy money.
And 9-3 is being gracious, in my opinion.
Thank you.
Okay, so check this out. One thing I will say is this: is that it was said that he basically, he's learning on the job. But every fighter learns on the job. It doesn't matter how long they've been in the game; they're always trying to improve their game. So that's just automatic when it comes down to it. So what I'm saying is this: is that Keith Thurman does have a chance. He has a puncher's chance. And another way that he has a chance is because Keith Thurman is good at doing this, is moving and punching at the same time. So he can actually move around the ring and box this man to win the fight. But it's still going to be hard for him to get in. It's not going to be no cake. It's not no easy walk in the park fight, this fight right here for Keith Thurman. It's not. He's going to have to go in there because he has to get past some long ass arm. What is it, 84-inch arm reach?
Yeah, too much. Yeah. You're right.
So he's got to overcome that. That's an obstacle right there, no matter what in itself. So I'm not saying that he can't win, and I'm not going to say that he's going to lose. What I'm going to say is this: I want the best fighter to win, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you just like this: I believe that Fundora is going to win the fight, but if Keith Thurman wins, I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, you won, because I understand what it takes for this man to win. So if he goes in there and actually, worked on his craft and his game, and does that and executes that, then I'm gonna give him all the props in the world because he earned it in the ring
Blue Hustle,
versus
man.
just doing it.
Hey, Blue, you know you my
Yeah,
brother, and I love you.
yeah.
Outside of a lucky punch, that's the only chance I get that man to win. A fucking lucky punch. That's
it, man.
Hey man,
I
you
mean,
made me
look,
want to goddamn typo on my code talking that lucky punch shit.
That's crazy, bro.
look. I don't feel like it could be a lucky punch because his experience to be able to move, he should be able to maneuver and move around and hit angles to be able to, you know what I'm saying, outbox Fundora. You know, so and another thing too, Keith Thurman is really good at the mental warfare when it comes down to it before the fight. You see what I'm saying? He gets in a person's head before the fight. He's good at that because he knows how to talk. So that's another thing that you can
Yeah, the
say he can
old
have
people
an
was
edge at.
great at that.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the one
Yeah,
thing
he's
that
not
you can
winning.
also say too.
Man,
He's not winning.
Blue Hustle. You know boxing, and me and you we didn't talk boxing a long time, and you know,
Yeah.
but a half step back from Fundora with a jab changes any angle that this man want to take. It fucks his angles up. It fucks
Yes,
all
sir.
of it. And the reason
Yes,
it
sir.
fucks it up is because that half step back that Fundora takes and the jab that he puts out there. And even if matter of fact, I want to do it this way. I want to say that he's gonna go in there and make it an inside fight. Even if Fundora make it an inside fight, the uppercuts and the hooks that Fundora throwing, the hooks that Keith Thurman that he threw in, that shit landed to the body on Fundora. And man, he finna get fucked up in this fight, bro. Like,
He is.
if you really want to put money on it, if y'all really want to put money, I don't bet online no more. I stopped betting online because a nigga still owe me $200.
I hear what you guys are saying.
All right, yeah.
But
who owe you that 200, baby boy?
The fact
Atlanta unanimous, whatever the brother name is, ATL unanimous, whatever you want to call them. The nigga owe me $200, right?
The person who has the better skills.
That's crazy. That's crazy too.
All day is Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman has only lost to Manny Pacquiao, who is going to go down as a legend in the game.
He don't have
only lost.
And Manny Pacquiao is half the size of Fundora.
How many losses?
Let me finish.
Yes, this is not that anymore. I don't care about none of that no more. About the skill set, what people talking about. This is not that, man. Let's stop trying to sell that.
So stop.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Bullshit of saying that this fucking prospect is actually on the same competing level.
Hold on.
As Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was at the end of the day, Keith Thurman is a far more better boxer. It doesn't, what the shit that y'all talking doesn't matter when you're talking about the sweet science of boxing. Height doesn't matter. Reach doesn't matter. What matters is who's more technical. Who's more technically sound. Who has the better.
That shit ain't true at all, man. There's a man that's talking never been inside the ring.
When I've been in the ring before, bro. I've been in the ring before.
Well, if you have, that's some bullshit. And you know better than that.
Because I'm telling you the facts.
It is bullshit because you know that you can run into something. You know you can run into somebody that your technical skills is not gonna get you through. And it's that situation, man. Come on, man.
That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. So what I'm saying.
No, you right. That's a you problem.
What I'm saying to you, my brother, is this: at the end of the day, skills pay the bills. Who told you?
Okay, I'll tell you what then. I'll tell you what. You keep saying what pay the bill, bro. Right now, let's make a bet. Friendly bet, me and you. Friendly bet. Hold on, I'm gonna let you finish. Friendly bet. Let's bet 500. I'm tired of all the talking about these skills. I'm gonna show you what skills look like when it don't pay the bills. Let's do that.
What does a bet have to do?
Because you're telling people bullshit right now, and you know damn well Keith Thurman ain't finna win this damn fight.
Putting money on two fucking strangers really have to fucking do with these two strangers.
Well, it got a whole lot to do with it. You keep talking, and I'm just saying I'm gonna show you why you don't bet. It has a lot to do with it. Because I've been telling you don't bet with your heart, bet with your pockets. So I need your pockets one time to get something coming out of them, so you can see why we don't do that.
My pockets is too deep. You don't my pockets. You could stand.
Man, your pocket ain't deeper than mine. I bet you that. I bet you that.
So at the end of the
You
day,
talking that big boy shit. I bet your pocket ain't deeper than mine. I bet they ain't.
I bet you.
I bet the fuck they ain't.
I bet you.
We can pull up bank accounts or whatever you want to do. Safes or whatever. I bet, man. You better ask somebody, man. You got man. Listen here, man. I'm gonna be.
Hold on. Let's have some order.
Yeah, you better ask something. You better ask something.
I'm eating some popcorn right now, nigga. I'm eating popcorn.
The thing is,
I wouldn't give a fuck what you doing, nigga.
Hold on. Let me ask you. And I don't want to make it personal. Cause AC is my guy, CDK is my guy. Like I got love for both of y'all, but
to people where you guys keep saying people don't know shit about boxing, but
nah, I don't say that. I don't say.
You're not a boxer. We're all fucking.
Who?
Fans.
I've been a motherfucker. I've been a boxer. Fuck wrong with you? I have been a boxer. Fuck wrong with you?
Ain't nothing wrong with me. The fuck wrong with you?
I then don't say what I ain't been if you don't fucking know me.
Hold on.
And if you don't know me, don't tell me I haven't been.
All right, hold on, real quick. Yeah, so we can make this very clear and clear cut. We can make it clear cut. Hey, CDK, I believe CDK said 500. Yeah. Would you take that bet? Would you put 500 on Keith Thurman, my brother, AC?
Would I put?
Cause everybody know I'm gonna pay it. My people know I'm gonna pay it
to a nigga I don't know and don't know where he lives.
Hey, I can guarantee you this, bro.
Blue know
everybody on here know me. Know I'm gonna pay it. They know I'm gonna pay it.
I ain't betting you no money because
no. I'm gonna bet some money. Your pocket's so deep.
I don't fucking.
Hey, bro, you ain't got to know me. I just know this. I'll come back to this stage and pay your 500, my brother.
Hey, y'all send me the 500. I'll be the intermediary in this situation. Y'all send it to me, and I ain't got no reason to keep neither one of y'all money because I ain't betting. So I'm gonna send the money. I'm gonna send it to whoever. I ain't got no reason to keep anything.
I ain't done it, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't done a push up in 10 years. I don't know if I can do a push up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're talking to the wrong one.
Hey, this shit just got real, boy. This nigga said, hold
real,
on, man. I
quick.
got 500.
Real quick.
Ain't got real, bro. Cause listen, bro, you talking about talking to the wrong one, bro. I know this right here, bro. You talking to the wrong one. I know, bro. At the end of the day, you ain't nothing built like me. You ain't this type of caliber, nigga. I know you're not.
You got your drink and some popcorn, my nigga.
That's what your mouth said.
I do.
That's what your mouth said.
Man, I love all
man. That's what my mouth know, my nigga. That's what my mouth know. You over there talking. You ain't this caliber, nigga. You say what you want to.
All right, that's what you.
You and whoever want to ride with you.
All right,
shit.
Just don't.
Like I said,
we don't have
I stand on this shit right here. And step on top of niggas' heads every day if I got to.
I stand on what I believe too.
Shit. I've been stepping on niggas' head for years. It ain't nothing gonna change.
It don't change with
damn, the Grumpy OG show is on.
Do this shit with bread and meat, nigga.
Shout out to the Grumpy ones, man. Shout out to the Grumpy OGs, man.
Hey, for real,
yeah, I stand on this shit, bro. Nigga, fuck with me.
That nigga said, hold up, man. Hold up. Nigga, 500, nigga, what's up?
I don't have time for bullshit. But at the same time, bro, I don't even give a fuck about the money. I just get tired of niggas. Like, listen, I don't know what type of nigga he is. I don't know him. I just know me. I know a nigga ain't gonna never play with me, and I ain't gonna play with another man. But like I said, I was.
Hey, Blue Hustle.
You playing with the
this is what.
Man, bro, let me tell you something. You keep talking about a nigga playing with the wrong one. Nigga, I done 20 years of prison for killing a nigga. What the fuck you think you talking to? You got me fucked up. You better answer, motherfucker. You got me fucked up, nigga. I take the top of your motherfucking head off, nigga. You play with me. Fuck you mean, nigga. I don't play that shit. Whatever nigga get on here thinking, nigga, you talking, nigga. I picture where you at. Don't play with me, nigga. I do this shit right now, nigga. I can step out the door, nigga. Go to any room right now, and the motherfucker gonna tell you, don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with me. I'm not that nigga, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. Talking that big boy shit, nigga. Watch how you talk, nigga. Kill your punk ass.
Is this the inaugural Grumpy OG show?
When I said, nigga, I do what I said, nigga. Got me fucked up, nigga.
Don't worry, dog.
Be some sad singer and flower blinging, nigga. You fuck with me.
You know I won't order around here. You know I won't order. So am I okay to ask for order right now, OG?
Go ahead, dog. Go ahead. I just had to make mute real quick. Relax. Before the dog go on, hold up, dog. I love what y'all doing. But once y'all hear my voice over y'all's, respectfully, let's calm down. I got my partner up here. That's my partner right there. I got my guy AC up here. Listen, it gets like that over here. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups / goddamn grumpy OGs. Right now, we in the cognac and motherfucking cigar hour. Shit gets real. But that's like button, man. Yo, what you got? Let me get my brothers off of mute.
I want order. I want order right now. I want order, goddammit. And that's it. That's all I got. We gotta have some order around here.
We talking about Tim Zoo and fucking Sebastian Fundora, and then that turns into
Hold on, AC. Hold on, AC. Let me finish, AC.
The fuck is
I'm done talking about it, bro. I'm done with
What
all
the
that
fuck
shit.
is this?
I'm
He was
listening.
talking about Tim
I'm
Zoo
listening.
and Sebastian Fundora. You want to try to bring in $500 and tell me that you murdered somebody?
Listen, bro. I'm done with it, man. You said what you said. I said what I said. I'm moving on from it, bro. You the tough guy. You got that. You the tough guy. You got that tough. You got that. Bro, what the fuck wrong with me? I don't play with bitch ass niggas. And I said what I said. I don't play with bitch ass niggas. That's what the fuck wrong with me. Now nigga wanna talk that big boy shit. I don't play with bitch ass niggas. That bitch ass nigga would not play with me. Nigga, I'll put my dick in your mouth, whole ass nigga. Fuck you mean. Put my dick in your mouth, bitch. Put my dick in your mouth, nigga. What I said, bitch. I'll make your mama motherfucking nigga cry, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. I'll make your mama cry, bro. I'll make your mama cry. I will, nigga, fuck some push-up, nigga. It will be some push-up, nigga. Boy, if you think I can't do no push-up, you stick, stupid motherfucker. I'm just talking shit. I will make your mama cry, nigga. Stop playing with me, bitch. I said what I said, nigga, and I meant what I said, nigga. 211 Chapel, nigga. Come to my house, nigga. 211 Chapel. Yeah, nigga. I do whatever. Nigga, I promise you on this, nigga. I promise you. If you stand in front of me, nigga. If you stand in front of me, I'm gonna take your top off. I'll take your top off, nigga. I will take your top off.
Hold on. This is what I gotta do real quick. Y'all gotta let me do this real quick. I want my blood pressure to rise. Alright. Or in the goddamn fucking court, goddamn it, shit. Respectfully. I love what's going on. I didn't want it to get heated like that. I don't like having my partner get like that. We old ass men, and when we get to talking like that, we mean it. Don't need to go that goddamn far. So respectfully, I need the both of y'all to chill. I'm only gonna ask one.
I'm laughing at homie. I'm good. I ain't worried about no nigga online. I don't know where he is. You don't know where I am.
Alright, cool.
That's talking shit.
Yeah, nigga. I'm just telling you, nigga. Don't think every nigga come online with no bust ass nigga. I ain't that nigga. I promise you I ain't.
I promise you I ain't him too.
I don't care what you is. I don't like no weak nigga. I like
we gotta have order, man. We gotta have order.
Gotta get some order.
This is the perfect. This is
I ain't betting shit for fuck. I'm not betting nothing no more. I'm done with the bet. I'm done talking about it. I'm moving on. My nigga, from this whole situation with him. I'm not gonna play with him. He's not gonna play with me. Whatever say we going to next, go ahead.
This is the Grumpy OG show, man.
That's what we gonna do.
I apologize, but man, we gotta have a little order, y'all. And I say this respectfully. CDK, you my brother. AC, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem. But y'all out of order.
Yeah, I'm out of order, bro. But I'm out of order. I know.
It's okay. You ain't gotta explain. Nothing. We understand it. And this is the boxing talk. That get heated. And one of the things I love is the only reason they get heated is because y'all love the sport, just like I love the sport. You know what I'm saying? I think it really comes from a passion of the sport, if that makes sense to anybody. But Crush, get us back in order, OG. Get us back in order, Crush.
God damn! Smash my motherfucking like button, goddamn it! Smash my like button or get the fuck up on out of here. This is what happens when you get great brains together and they on different sides of the shit. So salute to my brothers, they my guys, and it is what it is. But we gonna keep this moving, and we gonna get to talk about some more goddamn boxing, because I got some more people, some more boxing fans to solve. which is something that I like to do because they hate fucking reality, but I smack them around with it, because that's the best thing to do. Wake their asses up. Wake up. I'm the Spike Lee of this shit, without depending to
Everybody go on mute, man. Everybody go on mute when man, because we got feedback going. Somebody in the wind.
Hey, my man CDK had to go outside take a walk, boy. He was over there boiling, so he had to go on and cool down. You can't be mad at the fucking wind.
Hey, shout out to AC and my partner CDK, man. Wow, it's great. But hey, man, Dub, did you see that knockout? Did you see Jalil?
Nah, I seen Jalil get the stoppage tonight, man.
Yeah, he got the stoppage.
And we was gonna call the fight. Things didn't work out as it needed to, but man, shout out to Jalil Hackett. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought it was gonna be a much closer fight than it was. The brother Vines, in my opinion, this was just my opinion. I said, hey, I told B3, I was like, hey, man, that's a tough fight for Jalil. But the dog he came out with, man, he dog and what it was, a third round, fourth round knockout or something like that.
Yeah.
The dog he came out with, man, I just impressed by that young brother. You know what I'm saying? We talked to his father and things like that, but man, I was impressed by it, and shout out to him because after the fight, I believe he said something to the effect of, if I didn't get the stoppage like this, then shit, I don't know where I would be at, or something like that, something to that effect. So, man, shout out to that young brother for coming out there and, man, just showing the grit and the dog in him. Last point, real quick. I thought that I think Vines is a hell of a fighter, a hell of a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I actually thought that he was a better boxer than what Jalil was. I thought Jalil had more power, had more dog in him. So I thought it would be much closer than it was. But man, shout out to Jalil for getting in there and just sitting down on this shit and really making a statement in this fight, because I don't know if y'all didn't follow Elijah Vines. Elijah, that brother can fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know about him.
He can fight. So shout out to Jalil Hackett, man.
Shout out to Hodge too, man. Don't put your head down, brother. It bounced back. Bounce back from it. Hey, bro, apology not needed from me, but I'm pretty sure they all appreciate it, man. But this is what happens when we talk this good sport of boxing. But yeah, Jalil set the weekend off for me. I think he set the mold, so I'm looking forward to see what everybody else does. I'm not really on Friday night's fight, but about Saturday and definitely Sunday, because I definitely want to see this MJ and anyway fight. And then after that, I want to see my man Juto Nakatani get in there and handle anyway, like I think he can. We gonna see. Then I got Cool Boy Steph beating O'Shaquie. Yeah, my man Cool Boy said, man, the way this dude is, ain't no need to worry. I got him, and I'm going with Cool Boy Steph. I got him over O'Shaquie Foster. No slight to O'Shaquie, I like him, but O'Shaquie just don't stay busy enough for me. That's during his fights and outside of it. That's what it is. What y'all got on that fight? Cool Boy Steph and O'Shaquie Foster.
They're not fighting this weekend, though. They're not fighting this weekend.
No, I just wanted to bring it up because there's really not too many other fights on this weekend that I don't think any of us is really interested in.
I'm interested. You already know how I am, Chris. I'm interested in a lot of these fights. So, like, I real quick, if I could, man, I like MJ, bro. Like, I'm a fan of MJ Akhmadaliev. I'm a fan of Monstinoe as well. I think that's a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? I think the best fight on the card tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on Saturday, excuse me. I think the best fight is gonna be Billy versus Lester Martinez. I think that's the best fight on that card. And I'm picking Lester Martinez, me personally. Chocolatito is fighting this weekend as well.
God, you still fighting?
He got a fight tomorrow. Michelle Rivera. He also going to be active against Nestor Luna. You know what I'm saying? I think Michelle Rivera win that fight easily. That's my opinion. But man, I think it's some outside of just Bud and Canelo. Man, I think it's some hella fights. Even one of the second slobber knocker, which I ain't gonna say slobber knocker, but I'm picking Callum Walsh to whoop Fernando Vargas Jr. I'm just telling you, that's who I'm picking Callum Walsh to win that fight. I don't think Vargas Jr. that good. I don't think he is.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah. To be honest with you, real quick, if I may, speaking of the Vargas brothers, I think only really Emiliano was the one, man. No disrespect to the other ones, but maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I'll carry on.
I don't think Vargas Jr. is that good.
Yeah.
Hold on. Say it again.
She said you don't think Vargas that good. I think you're talking about Fernando.
No, I don't think. I think I say it respectfully. I think Vargas Jr. I think he's in comparison to his brothers. I think he's a lower tier. You know what I'm saying? I agree with Crush. I think Emiliano is the best out of that crop. Even though I don't know what the man got, 13 knockouts in 17 fights or something like that. I don't know the exact number, but hey, I got Callum Walsh and Callum Walsh from Ireland, Scotland, one of them. You know, I got Callum Walsh washing his ass. Like I think he can stop Vargas in probably 7 rounds or less. I don't think it's a close fight.
I don't think so either.
You know, I'm not too big on his skill set, but he got grit, man, and he's a warrior. I think that, you know, the fact that they're fighting for their family's name is going to add a lot more fire to this. So, you know, I see the fight being for Walsh, but I think Walsh is going to have to earn it, and I think he will earn it. I think that Fernando going to give him everything that he can give him and try his best to fight for the lineage, but, you know, he is limited what he can do in that ring, and he is definitely not like his brother, especially Emiliano. But that being the case, I think it's going to be a slobber knocker, like you said. I think it's going to be full action in that fight. I think it's good that they put him to that spot so that they can live up to that spot. I think that elevating that fight to the co-main was an excellent idea, because now they're going to be forced to go on and give the people the action that they crave in that ring, and you won't see no Tom and Jerry type stuff in that ring with them two up in there. Both of them looking to go and take the block off of the next one.
I think it's a setup fight, Mr. Chairman. I think they send Vargas up. I think it's a setup.
They send it to the past the right side.
I'm about to say, how do you think it's a setup?
He's still undefeated, but his skill set doesn't. Man, Fernando Vargas, the man has no defense. He has no defense whatsoever, and because he don't, Callum Walsh is cracking like that. You know what I'm saying? I know the brother, like I said, either from Ireland or wherever he's from, I don't know. But man, that dude is cracking, and I think Vargas is gonna be there to take that. Man, he's gonna try his best to take it on the chin, and while he's trying to take it on the chin, the man gonna be stumbling around the damn ring.
I can see that happening, Dub. I can definitely see that happening.
Hey,
there's something.
Hey, Crush.
What up,
I gotta get up out of here. I got a 9:30 call I gotta take.
All right, cool.
In Paris right now. It'll be 9:30 in like 1 minute or whatever. But salute to everybody on the panel, man. I just came up here for a hot second, bro. I hold no ill will feelings towards you. You feel what I'm saying?
No, bro. I'm gonna apologize to you because I was dead wrong too. I was wrong too. So I'm gonna say that as a man. You know, I'm done. It's boxing. I shouldn't have said some shit I said. I feel like we both shouldn't have said stuff we said, but I don't hold no ill will, man. And
Yes,
hey.
what two grumpy men do. You put Oscar the Grouch next to another Oscar the Grouch, it's gonna be problems.
You right. You right. I agree.
So
I definitely apologize, man. As a man, I apologize. I got to do that. I got to do
same here, bro. At the end of the day,
I feel bad. I feel bad about the shit now. I'm like, damn, it ain't never boxing. It ain't never boxing,
bro. At the end of the day, man, we'll chop it up again. I just definitely I wanted to chop it up a little bit more, but this phone call I really got to take. At the end of the day, bro, let me let you know who I am. I'm an actual real chef. I own a kosher restaurant called Biarritz in Brooklyn. It's just about coming up to being $1 million a year business. I'm actually getting ready to open up my second one,
to you, bro.
which is more high level, which is at a higher level.
Yes,
I'm looking to get a Michelin star, and I'm just looking for the location at this point. So when you talk two dudes that got money and been around money pretty much their whole life, it gets pretty fucking offensive when you're talking to a stranger that you really don't know, and it's like, is this nigga really trying to challenge the fact that I got money like that? I don't.
No, bro. I
like
got money.
I
got money too, bro. So we both got money.
But you and I both know real niggas don't really get online and start talking about.
No, but I tried to make a friendly. I was trying to make a friendly bet with you. I felt like it was a friendly bet. It was never about the money. It was just a bet. You know, whether you got $1 million or $3 million, a $500 bet, a $500 bet. That's all it is. It doesn't matter what you got or what you own. I say let's bet 500. I can only have my last $500. I just tried, but I tried to make a bet. So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just being real with you. Hey man, you doing great in life. I'm doing great in life, and it's okay. I was trying to make a bet. We wasn't betting $1 million. We were betting 500.
No, it was 500, but I just don't.
But I respect it
like that online. I just don't.
Yeah, I respect. I was just, you know what I'm saying.
Errol Spence and Bud thing, and
I got okay. I respect that. I respect that. I respect that, bro. I respect that for real. I just know, like, you know, I made bets. I got a bet with Blue Blood. He win. You know what I'm saying? We done bet before. But I'm the type of person, if I say I'm a bet, I'm going to pay my bet as a man. It's just me. I'm going to stand on business. I can't speak for nobody else. I know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what you're saying, though. There are people that won't pay you when they say they're going to bet. And this makes it bad. And it makes it hard to bet somebody you don't know when you can't see them face to face. And I definitely understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Today, bro. One love to everybody on the panel, man.
All right.
I'll holler at y'all on the next one.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, keep cooking, god damn it, man.
Hey, Crush. You ever seen the thin line between love and hate?
Man, I love that goddamn movie, man. Then Whitfield scared the shit out of me after that. And my crush I used to have on it went away.
Hey, I feel you. She played the hell out of that role, but you know who also played the hell out of that role was my man Martin Lawrence. And you remember when Pretty Ricky went over there trying to stun on him? And he was like, hey, yo, you know, I'm about to own this Mickey Fricky. And whenever we need to get some food up in the business, maybe we can call your chicken picks and delivery motherfucker, and he can come deliver the chicken. So, hey, come soon, we're going to be looking for some kosher food up in this joint, dog. We better be getting some kosher food up in this.
You're right, Mr. Hill. You're right.
Oh, you gonna make me watch that movie, man? I ain't watched it in a while. It's a classic, man.
That movie is a classic, dog.
It's a damn classic, man.
It is.
My man Bobby Brown. You couldn't tell T he wasn't no fucking macking ass motherfucking T was too much in that joint, man. He gonna say, you tell you love it. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Bobby Brown, my fucking guy. Be dirty, man. It's a good movie, man. I can't wait for this fight, man. We getting close to it. I'm tired of hearing everybody talk their shit, from the casuals to the experts to the groupies, but something's going to happen in this fight, man, and it's going to be some sad things. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna have to put up my Keith Thurman sign. Don't duck me, son, because when I come out with toys for my bet, people going to duck. So I got people that's going to be doing physical fitness, all type of shit, pull-ups, push-ups, maybe a couple pins, all type of shit. Yeah, so they better hope they don't fucking lose, because they gonna have to be doing a whole lot of getting in shape shit. Me, it don't matter if I lose the bet. I'm used to getting smoked. I stay in shape. So at 56 years old, I got a flat goddamn stomach and ain't no anorexic in that heat. You know what I mean? So you gotta keep yourself in shape some sort of damn way. Yeah, man, it's gonna be something else, man. Lubin. Lubin's next fight is done. Nobody's doing anything else with it. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else to do with Lubin after that. Now, I heard that the ticket sales is starting to pick up some with this fight. How well it's going to do, I don't know. I'm going next week. Somebody just asked me about what's going on next week. They don't like boxing. I told them they're probably watching. But I'm waiting to see this fight and see what happens with the both of these guys afterwards. If one retires, the other one doesn't.
Hey man, real quick, man. OG, I apologize. Man, hey, somebody gotta go on mute, cause the background is crazy work right now.
Somebody driving.
What it sound like? What it sound like?
It sound like wind. It sound like somebody in the windy city.
It sound like somebody win. Yeah, win.
Oh, my fault, man. That was me. I was back sitting right there closer, son. My fault. Cause I'm cooking, son, and I got the top. I had the fan. Over the stove. I got the fan on. I apologize. That's the wind y'all heard.
Well, see,
No, it ain't crazy. I
busy.
just gotta call a spade a spade, cause
Man, I try my
I don't know what's going on. I
I
can't tell what's going on out here.
Yeah, no, that's on
You
me.
do you, baby boy. Go on and cook that stuff.
All right.
That's gonna be okay.
Hey, cook it and serve it. God damn, you deserve it.
Hey, I know one thing for certain though. On the Grumpy OG,
Hey,
we got that.
Do that sound better? Can y'all hear me now? That sound clear?
Yeah.
Man, much better. It's much
Yeah.
better.
Hey, do that sound better?
Oh, you crispy now.
Yeah.
Crispy.
Okay.
Oh, you rocking on the right side right now. You rocking on the right side. You know how my man Doug get about mics. That boy don't like mics is inactive.
Well, hey, hold on. Well,
I already know.
Why we gonna have a show and can't nobody tell what the hell going on? What we gonna do that?
You right, Doug. Exactly right. My apologies, sir. My apologies, sir.
I'm just messing with you, Doug. Come on, man. I try my best.
I ain't lying.
No, you ain't tell no lie. Mr. Doug. It was my fault. I apologize.
No, you good. Hell, this your show too.
I know, but still, I'm supposed to still have it in order. I'm supposed to still be in order though.
Hey, no worries, bro. We all at 9 at some time we all had to make some food before we had to put that fan on.
Yeah.
Doug know about that.
I'm trying to eat and talk. I'm trying to eat and talk at the same time.
Dub out there in Georgia, you know that boy got them thick ass summer heat nights.
Oh yeah, I know. I was close to him, and when I used to be 3 hours away from him. I know.
Ain't no lies being told.
Swamp coolers sometimes don't kick in. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, but I'm be honest though, bro. Like, I think that the card actually has a chance of shining. I think that Billy Martinez fight gonna be phenomenal. That truly might be the
Yes,
fight of the
yes.
night. I think that with them elevating that one fight, I think you're gonna see the very best that Vargas got to offer. I still think he's gonna come up short, but I think that he's gonna go in there and give a valiant effort, and I think it's gonna set the tone for Canelo and them to follow suit. So I'm thinking that they're gonna do their best to outshine one another and have each performance be performance of the night. And I think we might get a great card from top to bottom. So I'm hoping for it. I mean, like many have said, I don't really believe too much in the skill set of Fernando, but the heart, the warrior spirit, mindset, I love about him. And I know that he ain't going in there and going to lay down. So hopefully, it provides us with a lot of intrigue and a lot of action. That's what I'm hoping for. And then I'm hoping that, that just ride the wave over into the Canelo and Crawford fight. And that it likewise be something that we
Is
could
there
be
any
like.
way y'all believe that the Crawford and Canelo fight could be a dud, could be a boring fight? Do any of y'all believe there's a possibility? I'm asking. Do y'all think that could happen any kind of way y'all see it happening?
Yeah, only if these guys wind up having too much respect for one another, then it can become that. But I think if they just keep the level of respect at a minimum, then they're gonna get that shit on. But the moment I start seeing too much hesitation between both of these guys, I'm gonna start snapping because
Yeah,
y'all got my attention. I want to see a goddamn fight. I don't need these dudes to be giving us a Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather goddamn performance. Or the both of them ain't gonna have to worry about winning next fight. Cause I'm gonna slide up on them, crack both of them side there with the OG cane and FBI.
The fighting styles, the fighting styles won't allow us to be boring.
yeah.
And Canelo gonna press the action. Bud and I think Bud gonna get clipped by Canelo at one point in time. Bud is the same guy that we always seen. Oh, I want my lick back. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now I gotta fight your ass. The fighting styles, it doesn't land anywhere toward it being boring because of their fighting styles. You know what I'm saying? I don't see this being a boring fight. Matter of fact, I think it's gonna be a very exciting fight, in my opinion. And I'm glad you asked that question because I said this on my show, but I want to be the one to say it's gonna be an exciting fight. But if it's not, then y'all already know I'm gonna come out and talk all type of shit about this shit anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Shoot, yeah.
But I think it's gonna be a very exciting fight because of the styles that they fight in.
I agree. I think so too. I think it's gonna be a great fight.
So today, when they was looking into each other's eyes, what kind of vibe did you get off of that?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
What was the question?
Nothing.
Today,
I'll answer it first. I ain't getting no damn vibes because I ain't seen this shit. And the reason
you ain't seen it.
And the reason I didn't get a chance to see, well, that's a whole nother. I don't want to get into all that, but I don't give a damn what they were looking at each other like. I'm talking about what's gonna happen in the ring, and neither one of these dudes. You ain't never seen Canelo fight off the back foot continuously without somebody pressuring him. You ain't never seen Bud do it either. And so what I think you get is, I think, man, Bud, hey, shout out to Big X the Plug, man. And shout out to EJ, man. When EJ said what's gonna happen in the fight, I'm gonna step. I think Canelo gonna step. I think Bud gonna step. And I think it's gonna be adjustments made during the fight. And even the adjustments made, I still think it's gonna be, man. I heard folks say that Bud gonna be on the back foot looking to run Tom and Jerry. Man, when you ever seen Bud do that? We ain't never seen that. Nah, I don't expect that. I think that Canelo could come forward more than Bud will, but I think Bud gonna have answers for the pressure. And it's gonna be a fucking, man. I can't wait for this fight, man. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how it play.
I just feel like I did get an opportunity to see it, and a lot of times, man, you can't really like read too much into what you see. Sometimes people say whoever turns first, that's the person that's nervous. And I've seen people turn first and go out there and knock that person out the next day. So I really don't pay too much attention to it. I'm like Dub. I think it's gonna be one of them fights, man. You got two real steppers, and I'm saying real steppers, and don't nobody want to go backwards. And Bud, man, like I said, I think, and that's the only reason I say this, and I could be wrong. I think Bud's ego, and it's not a bad ego, it's the ego of a man that's not willing to back down, might be what's detrimental to him winning this fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I see it. I just think Bud's not gonna lay down. He's not gonna let you bully him. He's gonna come forward if Canelo comes forward, and he's gonna be looking for his lick back, just like Dub said.
And that's what we agree. I think that ego plays a huge part in it. Bud is always that guy. Hey, like I want my lick back. And I got it 60-40 Canelo. I'm picking Canelo to win the fight.
Me too.
My thing is ain't no way you can sit there and this the wrong fight to try to get your lick back in, bro.
Sure
it's the wrong fight. You need to box. You need, if anything, you need to be as disciplined, utilizing your range, your footwork, your length. You know what I'm saying? This is the fight for it. Once you try to get your lick back, you don't need to be in, because the same way you're trying to get your lick back is going to be the same range you got clipped at from the beginning.
Yes,
you don't need to be in that situation. Don't put yourself in that situation if you want to win the fight.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree 100%. Yeah. What do you think, Mr. Hill?
No, I agree. I mean, I will say this: if the power is a bit too much, it could also cause for us not to get the fight that we expect as well too. But I shudder to believe that'll be the case. I believe, like Dub said, and like CDK has echoed, and it's he gonna want to go in there and get his stuff off, especially if you get your stuff off on me. So I think that definitely makes it intriguing. And then to see how he accommodates whatever your boy Canelo is going to bring his way, because he's effective at adapting and changing and adjusting. So I'm interested to see what types of adjustments and what types of adaptation he's going to be able to employ in that ring with Canelo. I'm also excited to see what type of Canelo comes in that ring, because we
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Man, Big X the Plug says something, and I ain't no big fan of him. I'm just finding out, Big X the Plug. But, he said something that's very interesting. He said, niggas know I step, but I step with some elegance. That's what you're going to have to do. You better step with some elegance against Canelo. Don't step. Don't try to be the big stepper. Make sure you step with some elegance, because bro, don't bite off more than you can chew, bro. And I just, hence the reason I picked Canelo to win the fight, because I don't know if Bud got that discipline in him. Well, I ain't gonna say discipline. That's the wrong word to use. I think he's very disciplined.
That resolve.
But I think that, man, he got the dog mindset, bro. Like, nah, nigga, you ain't finna do nothing. Nah, hell no. He got that in him. But that this is not the fight to have it. Any other fight, I can understand it, but this is not the fight to have it. When you step, you better step with some elegance, because if you don't step with elegance, then shit, you're gonna be just what Canelo wants you at, in range to get countered. The upper body movement, Canelo got some of the best upper body movement in the sport of boxing, if not the best. So, some of the most underrated footwork, in my personal opinion. That's my opinion. I don't know what y'all think, but this ain't the time to step like that. You better step with elegance.
Agreed. And also, I will say this too. The Canelo that came into the ring against Skull and the Canelo that came into the ring against Ryder, I don't think that Canelo needs to come into the ring. I need that Canelo that came into the ring against Charlo. I need him mind, body, and soul ready for this fight. And likewise, I need that Crawford that came into the ring with Earl Spence in the ring. And I think if we get those two, that's a hell of a mix. And I think fireworks abound. So I'm hoping for the best in this fight. I'm hoping that, this fight is uber competitive and it's not, a wash. I hope that, in this fight, we get to see the greatness of each fighter on full display and what makes them great. And I'm hoping that, this card is a success for them.
No, I agree. I agree 100%, Mr. Chairman. I agree 100%. And real, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's about to be 4 o'clock over here, and I was supposed to have 4 card games already under my belt, and I ain't got them under my belt. So,
respectfully,
look, hold on. Tomorrow I got a day off, so I told my brother 3, I'm pulling up on his show tomorrow.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get a tad bit of rest. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even going to sleep. I'm finna go play cards real quick on y'all motherfuckers. And hey, when we meet each other, I'm just telling y'all put y'all best team together. Put your best team together that can play spades so I can whoop all y'all ass. Because that's what I'm gonna do. This is what I do down here. And so y'all put y'all best spades, whoever, and I'm taking whoever. I don't give a damn who on my team because I'm whooping ass. That's what I do. So man, much love and respect. Shout out to my brother Crush the Legend. Shout out to my brother CDK. Shout out to Mr. Chairman, Blue Hustle. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say this the right way, man. Shout out to the Grumpy OGs, man. Salute to the Grumpy OGs. If y'all don't know, man, the Grumpy OGs, Crush, hell, Mr. Chairman, I'm putting you in there with the Grumpy OG because you older than me, so you're OG too to me. So I'm making you grumpy now. I'm making you grumpy. You one of the kindest people that I know, but I'm still making you grumpy. Man, if y'all don't know, man, the Grumpy OGs done showed me so much love. Whether it's Crush, whether it's CDK, Mr. Chairman, even Blue Hustle. I don't know if I'm older or younger than Blue Hustle. I don't know. But man, I got so much love and respect for y'all, and I really appreciate y'all for the platform y'all got going right now, having the conversation y'all got, and man, even just allowing me to rock. You know what I'm saying? So, man, much love to y'all, man. Much love.
All righty then, man. That's my man Doug Rightside, aka Mr. Respectfully. Signing out, he about to go get some cards. He said he gonna put the card game down on anybody who come in a 5-foot radius of him.
So, hey, just put your name on. Hey, just sign up and get on the table. That's it. That's all we ask for. Just don't duck no smoke. Don't duck no smoke, and I'll show you how to play the motherfuckers. That's what I show you. Respectful. I say that respectfully, and I love y'all. But hey, I'm out for the night. But hey, we'll be doing it again, man. OG Crush, CDK. Y'all let me know when y'all rocking. Hey, T Hill, I gotta ask you this, Mr. Chairman. I gotta ask. When you and Aunt McQueen, man, I ain't seen y'all rocking in a second.
Yeah, I don't know if we got struck, dog. We might have gotten that strike, but I think we coming back pretty soon, dog. So
man, YouTube ain't
when we do come back,
YouTube ain't bullshit now.
Yeah. YouTube, they. It's really about to tighten up now, man. After that unfortunate incident with Kurt, dog. So they really gonna tighten up on a lot of stuff.
Man, they had already put the clanks on me, so you already know what it is.
Yeah, they did you unjustifiably though, bro. I don't even know why they got you.
Hey, had me with my hands behind my back at one point in time. Respectfully, I'm like,
had you over there on the corner singing, "I got nothing but love for you, baby."
But love for you. That's a fact. I called Mr. Chip. I said, Mr. Chip, they done instruct me. I can't even go live right now. I don't know anybody else well, I ain't gonna say anybody. Let me rephrase it. The majority of individuals I follow, I ain't seen them banned for a week like I got banned for a week. How I get banned for a week? But it is what it is. Shout out to you. Hey, YouTube, no disrespect whatsoever. Shout out to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We mean no disrespect, and thank y'all for allowing us to rock. I'm rocking on the other side. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm being as gracious as possible because they'll put the handcuffs on you, and next thing you know, you like, God damn, really? I ain't did nothing. Okay, well, I ain't think I did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
They told me I did something wrong. Okay,
Yeah,
child harm,
no, I couldn't see
bullying.
it wrong. I could not see nothing wrong.
Look, they told me child harm and bullying. I said, man, I ain't bullied nobody ever in my life. Respect. But it is what it is, man. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And anytime y'all rocking, shout out to the Grumpy OGs, man.
Yeah, what time y'all gonna go? Y'all gonna come around this time every time?
Nah, they can't do that because they interfering with my time. Nah, I'm joking.
Nah. Well, you right about that. We got to be respectful about everybody's time.
Nah. I'm joking. That's a joke. Man, y'all
But at
let
the
me know when
same
y'all
time, this
live.
show tonight was actual fire, boy. It was venom all up in every single.
Hey, Venom, Vitriol, and Victory over here, man.
Hey, I like that, Dub. I like that.
Hey, we got the 3 V's going. The Venom,
Hey, I
Victory.
like.
Hey, it was all of that, man. I
Hey,
loved
I
it.
like that. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Dub a poet, and he don't even know it.
Hey, hey, man, love you. I'm out, man. I'm going to play my couple games, man. So, hey,
Get a couple of games on, boy. You gonna put some big extra plug on?
man, you already know, man. Hey, niggas know that I step. Hey, look, I didn't even know I liked Texas music. So, this is a true story. You know, one of my favorite songs right now. I don't know. I don't know the brother name, but it's him and Soldier Boy. So I'm scrolling through my phone or whatever, and I see, I'm saying, a little black girl. She riding the horse. You know what I'm saying? She can't be but 4 or 5. She riding the horse out there, and she whipping the horse. She whipping it. And it's a song called Oklahoma, and they put it on the Soldier Boy beat. And man, one of my favorites right now because just watching her do her thing, and then I'm going looking and finding other folks doing that shit at the rodeo and all that. I ain't no rodeo guy, but just watching the young kids do it. Little white girl, man, one little white girl. I swear to God, one little white girl, she shake her hat off before she start riding. And then she out there whipping that motherfucker. I'm talking about slapping the horse and everything. I said, God, they out there getting it, man. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But nah, that's one of my favorite songs right now. Oklahoma. I don't know I can't remember the dude who sang the song, but look at Oklahoma about in concert with the Soldier Boy beat, man. One of the best songs I done heard in a long time. One of my favorites right now. So, but all right, man. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all know I'll talk y'all to death. So I don't want to hold y'all up, man. I apologize for being long-winded. Much love and respect. Shout out to Mr. Chairman. Shout out to Blue Hustle. Shout out to the Grumpy OGs, the OG CDK. That's my big homie. Crush the Legend, my big homie. Man, much love to y'all, man. I really got so much love and respect for y'all. Y'all don't even know it, but man, I really appreciate y'all. So much love and respect. Mr. Chairman, I got to get you for an interview. Blue Hustle, I got to get you for an interview as well. Look out for an interview on my channel. I'm going to be interviewed by my brother B3. B3 going to interview me in the coming weeks. And so y'all will hear me talk crazy about my damn self. I don't even know how that works, but that's what's going to end up happening. So, man, shout out to y'all. Much love and respect. And thank y'all for allowing me to grace the platform.
Hey, man. Hey, Doug, it's always a pleasure whenever you get it and come and talk this thing that we talk. So, man, you enjoy the rest of your day / night / whatever. And kick some tail when you play them cards, dog.
Oh, I'm whooping ass. So, all right, y'all. I'm out.
So I'm gonna say, man, this first show, if this was the first show, boy, it was fire. So it's only some more good stuff to come.
Oh yeah, we got some stuff lined up. I know partner got some things planned and trying to put in motion. So look forward, man. We gonna have some interviews and things like that happening. So stay tuned, keep the notification button on because you never know when the grumpy OGs is gonna pop out and you see one half of the grumpy OGs getting on your nerves every damn day, and that be me. Now I'm gonna continue to do that. They get it right. They get it right. Y'all got anything else before we get up on out of here, man?
No, man. Always a pleasure to come up here, chop it up with my main man, Crush the Legend, aka the Grumpy OG, aka the Master of Ceremonies, aka the greatest man alive. Shout out to my man CDK. Let it be known that nobody plays with my man CDK, and that man passion burns bright for all things, especially this boxing talk. And shout out to my man Blue Hustle to come in here and grace us with his presence as well, man. Shout out to the chef extraordinaire, my man AC, dog. Many blessings to you and your ventures. Shout out to all that came in and rocked with us in the chat. You know what I'm saying? DS3, my main man. Shoot, shout out to the notorious BBO, Brooklyn Hit. Who else was up in? You know what I'm saying? We had some people today. We had 817 came through. Mr. Talk Too Much.
That's my guy, Mr.
Yeah, man, we had some good stuff today, and unfortunately, we had some great conversation, some great commentary, and some great takes, man. So I appreciate the Grumpy OGs allowing me to come up here and grace the panel, even though my moniker has been given to me by the Master of Ceremonies as Tommy Hill on chill. So you know, I'm trying to cool things down every now and again when they get a little hot up in here.
Yeah,
and you know, shout out to the movement, man. The movement is there. So shout out to the Sports Talk Network, bringing that lightning bolt to life, dog. Electrifying, charging things up, and shout out to you guys up there, man. You know, continue to do what you do because you do it so well. And I'm out.
Thank you.
All right, Blue, what you got for us, homie? Hustle man, you got any closing words for us? Hustle man might have fell down the steps.
Yeah.
Hustle man might have fell down the steps, man. You know how it is when you're cooking on a late night, baby. It happens, man. Well, you know, hey, partner, what you gotta say before we get up out of here? It don't matter how long you take, man. It's been a dope one, and y'all get ready. This is just a fucking beginning. Y'all got with me, y'all just don't know.
Man, I'll say this, man. I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed what we did tonight. And I'll say that, like I said, man, sometimes I can understand when a man don't want to bet. It has nothing to do with not having money. It has nothing to do with just, you know, not wanting to bet, so I respected that. But sometimes when I hear something, I don't mind putting a little friendly wage on the line. That's what it was all about. But, you know, if I offended anybody in the audience, man, I apologize for that, but I'm going to be me. I'm a man. And
Exactly. Yeah.
Sometimes you can say, I got $1 million cash. So you know what I'm saying? That's how it works out sometimes, man. We doing great. A lot of people doing great in life. And he's a good dude, man. He was nothing but passion. And I respect and I hope he comes back again and the next show be better. You know, so I just got into the boxing thing, man, and it went from where it went to. So, like I said, man, my apologies to anybody if I offended anybody. But I love this show and I think it was awesome.
Oh, hell yeah. You're a great partner, great host, great
Thank
bro.
you. You are too.
Yeah, listen, y'all, this is what y'all gonna get, man. So spread the word. Everybody, let the neighborhood know. It ain't Spider-Man coming through, it's the grumpy OGs coming through to lay belt the ass on life reality. And give y'all a little something to tuck your asses in with, man. So we had some just Keep your notification on because you don't know when we gonna pop up, bro, and be like, yo, let's go. And we that's how we getting down. We the styles of kids of this shit. Back to back. Y'all better watch it. Nobody do it better. Yeah, nobody do it better, man. But it's always a pleasure talking about life and talking about the sport of boxing and things like that. But you know, we don't mean to hurt nobody, but you know, come in peace or leave in pieces, and that's just what it is. Come in peace or leave in pieces, baby. That's all we got. So we got a nice little weekend of some fights to worry about, to look at. Everybody placing these bets, got these picks, and you know, the winner's gonna go crazy, the loser's gonna get sick. That's all I'm saying. The loser's gonna be sick and upset. If Bud loses through Canelo, I can't wait to see the aftermath, CDK. That's the best thing for me. That aftermath. After the fights, we get to see everybody lose their motherfucking mind, from the fighters to fans and whatever. So, you know, somebody fans is gonna have some real serious bragging rights after this fight. But the most important thing about this matchup, they must, the both of them must deliver a non-stopping, just, you know, buckle your seatbelt type of fucking fight and moment. This is a fight when you think about the two names that's in this fight, involved in this fight, that talks for legacy. So hopefully they give us a legacy fight so we can talk about, hey man, and with Bud and Canelo Rumble, I need to be doing more of that in boxing. I'm doing it, but not enough. And thing is, some of your favorite fighters is part of the reason why I can't say it enough, because your favorite fighter ain't doing shit. Simple as that. Most likely your favorite fighter ain't doing a damn thing, or really haven't done too much. And that's because the reality, because we haven't seen them get in the ring with the few people we want to see them get in the ring with. But that's always going to be something that's going to be, you know, just left out there hanging dry on its own, because boxing is not going to give us every single thing that we want. And sometimes I don't think these fighters want as much as we be telling these fighters they should be going out and get. And I can't do that. I can only accept them and support them for whatever they're trying to get out of it. If it's just money, I don't care. But this is why you gotta get rid of some of these damn belts. You're a WBC champion, but in a weight class, you got about 4 or 5 goddamn WBC champs in one fucking weight class. Too many belts, too many hiding doors. Get rid of them. Once again, as I started to show off, too many damn weight classes. Too many hiding spots. Too many duck spots. That's why we be talking about duck moves and all that. Get rid of them. But I'm going to say this. When it comes to the money, you always going to get a Daffy Ward ducks, or you're going to get a Scrooge McDuck. And I'm going to say that again. When it comes to the money, you're going to get a Daffy Ward duck, or you're going to get Scrooge McDuck. Meaning, every single goddamn movement is about money, people. It's about money. Remember that. It's about money. And if you're a betting person, you're gonna bet. Not, you're just gonna watch the fight. But with these fighters, they should be wanting to get paid. They getting paid to get punched in the head and get to punch people back in the head. You damn right I want to get paid. And then if I'm in this sport to get paid, that means I'm not turning down the opportunity. Because opportunities don't come often, people. We have people that's still waiting for an opportunity to come back around the corner 20 years ago. And that don't necessarily have to be a boxing opportunity, but y'all get my point. When the opportunities come, these fighters should not turn them down. Because by them getting in the ring and showing out every time, it's going to become a time where you're going to have it your way. You ain't going to even have to ask for it. It's going to be there. And this is something that these new fighters need to understand. Get away from the Floyd Mayweather shit. If you ain't going about being money made without being pretty boy first. So with that being said, it's your boy, the Grumpy OG, Master Ceremony, Question Legend, 1.5 for the Grumpy OGs, Coffee and Donuts, STN, we out for the win. Salute to everybody that came in the building, my partner CDK, Blue, Hustle Man, Tommy, Chills, Tommy Hill on Chills, Mr. Calm, Cool, and Collected. My brother AC, keep cooking it up, man. I gotta come to New York and test that shit. DS always in here doing his thing. My brother Dub, right side, always up in here early. Always up in here, brother BBO. Salute to everybody that came through tonight. And most likely, if I don't see y'all tomorrow for Coffee and Donuts for grown-ups, I'm gonna see y'all somewhere around these YT streets where we just go off like the Bismarck, go off about the great sport of boxing that we have an undeniable passion for. And sometimes pain comes with being passionate. So with that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all late night. Well, shit, it's morning time now. And matter of fact, I should be seeing a few of you guys in a couple hours on somebody's morning show. Blue, you there, bro? You want to say goodbye before we get up out of here, player? I think Blue done fell down the steps. With that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all on the next episode of the Grumpy OGs with myself, Crush the Legend, and my brother CDK. Shout out to the Sports Talk Network. We just don't talk sports. We talk life because life is a sport itself. So y'all stay up and we'll see y'all soon. Peace.